fold it up, we gon' burn it down.
What's up, everybody? What is up? What is going on today? How y'all feeling on this Friday? Are y'all doing okay? Hope y'all had a great Friday so far. You had something to eat yet? I mean, what did y'all eat? You know, because I'm hungry. I'm always hungry. Yeah. But how y'all doing so far? What's up, Ali? Mr. Lee? What's going on? Clement Boat, what's up? How y'all doing? Y'all know we about to get back into this thing, right? You know that, huh? Yeah. We about to get back into this Doki Doki morning. That's right. I hope y'all feeling it. I hope y'all ready to go. Cause it's coming back. It's about to come back, baby. That's right. Yeah, I was reading this thing all yesterday. Man, I ain't know it's going to be this long at all. But I'm prepared today. I got me some water. I got me some food. And I'm ready to go. You know what I'm saying? Oh, here we go. Yeah, it's time. Doki. 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 Alright, y'all ready to get started? Are y'all ready to get it started? Let me get me a little water in my system first. I gotta pull the mic up. Make sure y'all can hear everything when I'm reading. Got a lot of reading in this thing. So if everybody doing fine, if everybody's ready to go, we about to go ahead and get started. Oh, 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 yeah, this music. That's right. Oh, y'all know what? If you was to become a sponsor for the channel, I do have some emojis with the God Lee sign on there. That's right. I have some emojis with my face on there with some expressions, and I also have some emojis with God Lee. Yeah, it's about to get real. Yeah, but you can only get that if you become a sponsor. But if you see the join button, you can go ahead and just join the team, and you'll be the first sponsor of the channel. That's right, and you get them custom emojis. All right. Yeah. All right, I think that's enough dancing. Let's get into it. You just can't stop, though. You just can't stop. The music's so good. It's so good. Come on, you can't tell me it ain't good. You can't tell me it ain't good. All right. All right, here we go. Alright, so when we left off, we just got done talking to Yuri, and she wanted our phone number to come to our house on Sunday. Now, why is she coming to our house on Sunday, you ask? It's because of the festival that's going on Monday, okay? The festival gonna be going on Monday, and we supposed to be getting things together Sunday. I was gonna go to her house, but for some reason, Yuri don't want me to go to her house. You know, so she pretty much said she gonna get my number and she gonna come to my crib, which I said was cool. It's cool. You can come to my crib. I don't got no problem. But it is kind of shady that you don't want me to come to your house for some reason. That's all I'm saying. With that being said, let's go ahead and hop in the rest of this story. All right. It's already Sunday. Alright, he been getting anxious about Yuri's upcoming visit. I keep telling myself there's no reason to be nervous, but it doesn't help much. Yuri is clearly and also an intimate person in general. There's no doubt she's opened up a little bit when it's just the two of us. Meanwhile, we even been testing. She was extremely I'm good, Lee. I'm good, Lee. How you doing? How you doing? But it wasn't long before I was already learning more about her. But putting Yuri aside, I hadn't heard a thing from Say. If y'all don't know, I call Say. You know, that's short for her name. Since she left club earlier the other day. It's not like we text each other all the time or anything. But I've been worried about her in the back of my mind. Between what Say said and what Monika said, it is really okay for me to put Say feelings aside when she might need me. But that don't even sound like Say though. That don't even sound like her. Cause she, you know. Natsuki, what's going on? What's going on? Welcome back. Welcome to the stream. Mans, what's up? How you doing? Welcome to the stream. I decided to visit Say before Yuri come over. Rather than asking, I'll simply tell her I'm coming over, much like we done in the past. Once I reach Say house, I knock on the door before entering it myself. Again, we used to play so often that we made it a habit of simply entering each other's house, like we were family. The house is quiet. Say isn't anywhere on the first floor, so I assume she's up in her room. It's already strange for her not to run down and greet me. Now the music stopped. It stopped. So I'm already nervous. Because y'all know I don't like when the music stops like that. I get nervous when the music stops. I head up to her bedroom where I finally find her. Say, "Hi, Anubis." I sit down in her room. Say forced a smile, but it's easy to tell that she's different. There's a minute of silence between us. You hadn't come over like this in a long time, have you? I guess you're right. It has been a long time. Not much has really changed, has it? Say room is as messy as it always been. I also recognize the same stuffed animals and wall decorations she has for years now. Hee hee. If you come over more often, it wouldn't be such a mess. That's because I end up cleaning it for you. How come you suddenly wanted to come over today? Aren't you supposed to see Yuri today? Yeah, but wait, how did you know that? Say had already left by the time we decided that last meeting. Monika told me. It's only natural for her to keep me informed about the festival preparations, right? Ah, that's true. But what about you? Aren't you going to be helping Monika today? Of course. But I'm just helping her online. We didn't plan to meet up or anything. Oh, so it's just me and Yuri then? Yep. There's more silence between us. Say stared in a random direction. Everything about her behavior is really uncharacteristic. Yeah, mans, but you know, we got so deep into this story. Thank you for that subscribe action. Welcome to the family. I really hope you really enjoy and appreciate the family. Thank you so much. Mans, yeah, I did say I was gonna play GTA, but I want to go ahead and get this done since we so deep into it now. I want to get this done, you know, cause it's a lot of reading. It's a lot of reading, but I hope you stay with me on this journey. I hope you enjoy it, you know, cause you the man. And if you haven't heard when you first came in, there is a join button to be a sponsor for the channel. And every new sponsor gets some custom emojis. That's right. One of the custom emojis is my favorite word, golly. That's right. And I got some facial expressions, emojis, and everything. It's good. Trust me. So if you would like to be a sponsor one day for the channel, go ahead and hit that join button. And it's going to tell you what to do from there. Alright, let's get back into it. What's going on, River? How you doing? Welcome to the stream, man. I finally get to the point. I just wanted to see how you were doing after you left on Friday. When something's wrong, you can't hide it from me. I know you too well. So, say smile shaking her head. That's no good, Anubis. Why can't it just be like it always been? This is all my fault. If I didn't get so weak and accidentally express my feeling, if I didn't make that stupid mistake, then you wouldn't have been worried about me at all. You wouldn't have come to here. You wouldn't have even been thinking about me right now. But this is just my punishment, isn't it? I'm getting punished for being so selfish. I think that's why the world decided to have you come over today. It just wants to torture me. Say. I grabbed Say by her shoulders. What on earth are you saying? Are you listening to yourself right now? I know something happened to you. There's no other explanation for you to be like this. So tell me already. Until I know, I won't be able to stop thinking about you. Say give me an empty smile. You really put me in a trap, Anubis. But you're wrong. Nothing happened to me. I've always been like this. You're just seeing this for the first time. Seeing what? What are you talking about, Say? You really just going to make me say it, aren't you, Anubis? I guess I have no choice this time. The thing is, I have really bad depression my whole life. Did you know that? Why do you think I'm late to school every day? Because most days I can't even find a reason to get out of bed. What reason is there to do anything when I fully know how worthless I am? Why go to school? Why eat? Why make friends? Why make other people put their energy and caring to waste by having them spend it on me? Super cool. How you doing? Welcome to the stream. Hope you enjoy. I'm good, River. I'm good, man. Yeah, Lee, you got it, man. You got it. All right, let's get back into it. That's what it feels like. And that's why I just want to make everyone happy without anyone worrying about me. I'm in shock. I can't even figure out how to respond. How is it possible that Say kept this from me the entire time? I knew her. Did she really want so badly for me to just not think about her? Why, Say? Huh? Why is it that you never told me about this? It's almost feel like I've been betrayed as your close friend. Because if I knew, I would have done everything I could to support you. Even if there's only so much that I can do, I would have tried a little bit harder to make every day a little better for you. That's why I'm your friend. All you have to do was tell me. You don't understand at all, Anubis. Why do you think I didn't tell you? Because if I tell you, then you would have to waste effort caring about me instead of doing important things. I don't want to be cared about. It's bittersweet when people try to care about me. It feels nice sometimes, but it also feels like a bat being swung against my head. That's why I wanted so badly for you to make friends with everyone else. Helping everyone be happy together is the best thing for me. But then I discovered something else too. Seeing you make friends and get closer with everyone else in the club, it feels like a spear going through my heart. So that's why I decided the world just wants to torture me. Every path leads to nothing but hurt. You're right. That I don't understand. I don't understand your feelings at all, Say. But I don't need to understand. Whatever it takes for me to help you stop hurting, that's what I do. No, Anubis. There's nothing. Nothing at all. The only thing that you can help is if everything could be like it always was. But I was selfish. I'll finally show you what a horrible person I am. Tears streaked down Say's face. I made you join the literature club because I was selfish. And I was punished by my heart hurting in a way that I couldn't understand. And now you came here and I made you hurt too. I'm just weak and selfish. That's all I am. And that's why I'm going to accept these punishments. Because I deserve every last one of them. Without thinking, I once again grabbed Say's shoulders. This time I pulled her into a tight embrace. Anubis, Say, I don't care if you feel selfish. I'm really happy that you convinced me to join the club. Seeing you every day make it worthwhile enough. If I make friends with everyone else, then that's just a bonus. But please, never underestimate how much I care about you. I wouldn't have it any other way. Anubis, Say isn't hugging me back. Despite my arm being wrapped around her, Say's arms remained at her side. She started sobbing next to my ear. No, don't do this to me. Please, don't do this. Anubis. Say barely managed to speak between her sobs. I don't know if I'm doing this thing right, but all I want is for her to know that I care. If you have it in you to call yourself selfish, then you have to let me be selfish too. No matter what it takes, I'll figure out what needs to change. I'll make these feelings go away. And if there's anything you need me to do, then you better tell me. I'll get mad if you don't. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Gently Say finally put her arms around me in return. I don't know anything. It's all really scary. I don't understand any of those feelings, Anubis. The only time I'm not feeling nothing is when I'm feeling pain. But your hugs are so warm. And that's really scary too. Say let me go. As she does so, I let her go as well. The festival is tomorrow. Yeah? It's going to be fun, right? Yeah? How would you like for me to spend it all with you? It's what I want. I promise. I think that would be nice then. Yeah. Say wipe her eyes. If I could spend the whole day here, I would. Of all days, this has to be the one where I have other plans. Maybe I should cancel. No, don't. Please don't. If you did that, then I really wouldn't forgive you. But it's almost time for Yuri to meet me at my house. At the very least, do you want to come along and help out? It would be fun. To my surprise, Say shake her head. I'm sorry. I don't know if that would be a very good for me today. You understand, right? It's kind of hard for me to fully understand, but I'm trying my hardest. It's okay. Don't worry too much about it. I'll see you tomorrow, okay? Alright. I look forward to it. I say goodbye to Say and exit her house. On my way home, I find myself still feeling uneasy. But it's hard for me to keep thinking about it when Yuri is about to come over too. I think Say is right. I shouldn't be worried too much. We definitely going to have a great time tomorrow. I should just focus on what's ahead of me. Oh man. Random guy, what's up? How you doing? Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream. Mr. Lopez, you made it, huh? Welcome. How you doing? Mr. Potato Head, you made it back. How you doing? Thank you for coming to the stream. As I approach my house, I see something that makes me feel a moment of panic. Yuri? Thank goodness. You're a little early. I'm sorry I wasn't at home yet. Were you waiting for a long time? No, I just got here. But I'm starting to get really nervous when nobody answers the doorbell. You always could have tested me. If I had known, I would have reassured you and hurried more on my way home. I suppose that's true. I didn't think of that for some reason. It should be common sense to do that, but I decided to ignore it. Anyways, let's go inside. I see you brought a lot of stuff with you. That's right. And did you manage to find everything I asked you to buy as well? Yeah, pretty much. At least I hope I got everything right. I'm sure it would be fine. I take Yuri to my room. The first thing she does is glance around, which makes me feel it's so clean. I cleaned it before you came over, so that's very considerate of you to do. Oh no, I would be really embarrassed for my room to be a mess while you was here. Well, I do enjoy cleaning. I would have gladly helped you clean. That would be even more embarrassing. Wait, don't look in there. I snatched your wrist, which was in the process of opening a desk drawer of mine. I'm sorry. I wasn't thinking for some reason. I was just spacing out. It's fine, it's fine. I let go of Yuri's wrist. She put both her hands firmly on her lap, as if making sure she keeping track of them. So, should we get started? Oh, yes. I have a few things planned that you can help with. Decoration and other enhancements. What you talking about enhancements? You know, mood lighting, candles. Oh, wow. I didn't know you planned on taking it that far. Of course. I want to help take our guests to a faraway place, although many would stop by just out of curiosity. And for cupcakes, I guess. I'm determined to provide an experience that will leave them wanting more. That's great. That's easy to forget that you're a pretty intense person. Intense? I guess that's the best way to put it. Is that a bad thing? No, not at all. It's something that I like about you, Ashley. Is that so? That made me feel relieved and kind of happy. Yeah, no need. You can relax a little bit. Chill out. You ain't gotta be all uptight, Yuri. You know what I'm saying? I brought some things for relaxation. I was going to use them during the poetry event. Oh yeah? Like what? Let's see. She went through a bag. She pulled out a few candles and wooden, sharp objects. I did some shopping on the way here, so I happen to have these things in my bag. I plan to cover the windows in black paper and use candles to light up the room. I think that would be amazing, don't you? Yeah, that would be really neat. What's that wooden thing, though? Oh, this? It's for all. No, I'm not familiar with it. Is that so? It's one of my favorite. 2 positive atmospheres. Jeremy, what's up? What's going on, man? Welcome. Welcome to the stream, player. Lego Awesomeness, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. How y'all doing? Depending on the oils or herb you choose, you can change the mood of the air itself. You can even feel it penetrate through your body. Relaxation, positive energy, romance, reflection. It's almost like magic. Alright, so she takes the cylinder and pushed a switch on the bottom. In just a moment, a thin ray of vapor began to spark through a small hole on the top. Wow, that smells wonderful. What kind of mood is that for one? This is jasmine oil. It smells a little sweet and flowery, right? Yeah, that's a good way to describe it. I choose jasmine for the event because it will provide more than relaxation. Jasmine enhances your emotion and help you feel them flow through your body. You feel warmer and your heart pounds more heavily. Don't you think that would be perfect for sharing our poem? It does sound suitable. But you seem to know a lot about this, so I trust your opinion with anything. Yuri smiled gently, clearly enjoying herself. She again reached into her bag and pulled out several spoils of thin ribbon. What are those for? Well, did you purchase the origami paper I asked you to get? Yeah, I have it right over here. We won't be using the paper for folding origamis. What I like to do is write a different word on each paper. Well, need about 100 of them. Oh yeah? What would those be for? Well, I'm going to cut pieces of ribbon to hang from the doorway of the classroom. Then we can fashion the paper onto the ribbon to create a doorway curtain. Wouldn't that be beautiful? It would also catch the eye of those passing by the room. It may attract some to peek inside. That's really creative. I have no idea you'd be so good at these, Yuri. Is that so? Well, I suppose I do a little intense. I do get a little intense. As you put it. She giggled with the red cheeks. Is it just me? Or is she more relaxed than it's just the two of us? Or maybe it's just the excitement she feels from sharing something she enjoys. Here's a marker, Anubis. You can write any character you want. I'll help you once I finish cutting the ribbons. Alright. Sitting on the floor together, the two of us get to work. I carefully draw a different character on each paper, doing my best to manage my bad handwriting. Yuri unraveled a long shred of red ribbon to her desired length. Then she reached into her bag once more and pulled out a pocket knife. The knife is strangely beautiful. The silver handle has a pattern of waves attached to it. The blade itself is gently tinted blue. That's not no ordinary pocket knife. It looked really fancy. Well, embarrassing, Yuri looked away. What is it? You're gonna think it's weird. Yuri, whatever it is, I have no reason to judge you. To each their own, you know. If you promise you won't be weirded out. Yeah, I promise. Alright. The thing is, I'm kinda into knives. I don't really know no females or anything like that that's into knives. I don't know nothing about that. Tony, what's up? How you doing, man? Welcome to the stream. Astro Beast, what's up? How you doing? How you doing? Welcome to the stream. Hope y'all guys enjoy it. They just so pretty. I can't help it. I don't know what it is. The combination of craftsmanship and feeling of danger, maybe. What am I saying? Please don't think I'm weird for this. You're laughing at me? No, I'm not laughing at you. It's just funny how nervous you got about sharing. It's interesting thing to be into, I guess. But I think it's kind of suits you. Suits me? Yeah. It's kind of intense. Besides, it's a really cool looking knife. I can't deny that. It is? Isn't it? Yuri relaxed her expression once again. Would you like to hold it? Slow down, Yuri. Slow down. You know, you trying to give me your knife and everything? Sure, I'll check it out. Yuri carefully handed me the knife with the handle facing me. I take it and turn it around in my hands. It feels heavy and extremely solid. Where do you even get a knife like this? Curious of its sharpness, I feel the point of the knife with my index finger. Ow! Anubis? Why did you do that? I didn't expect to be that sharp. I barely touched it at all. It's my fault. I should have warned you. This knife is extremely sharp. It can cut through skin like it's paper. Oh no! A small drop of blood trickled down the side of my finger. Yuri take my hands to give the wound a closer look. She stared at it and noticeably figured. If you squeamish, I'll go wash it off. Without warning, Yuri put my finger in her mouth and licked the wound. What? So she that? Okay. So she put her hand, my finger, matter of fact, in her mouth and licked the wound. She liked the blood. Oh, okay, we got a problem, y'all. We got a problem. It's getting bad. I feel her tongue curls around my finger. Okay. Oh, I ain't mad at you, girl. I ain't mad at you at all. Look, Clement Boat, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Vicky, how you doing? Vicky, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Hope you enjoy. German, yeah, she to that point. She up there. And I can deal with this tongue curl around my finger, if you know what I mean. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? So this dude gets scared and he pulled his hand back. Please forgive me. I wasn't thinking. Yuri lowered her head, her face burning up. Yuri, that's the most embarrassing thing I ever done. I could do something like that. I'm sorry. Sure, it was a little weird, and it took me by surprise, but I guess you were just trying to help, right? Yuri, I think you're overreacting a little. She doesn't lift her head. What if she doesn't recover from this for the rest of the afternoon? Alright, you know what? This might be something, this might be a stupid thing to do, but I do it anyway. I take Yuri's hand and lick her index finger in return. Oh, okay. Anubis? Did you really just do that? Yeah, girl. Yeah. I just did it. That's right. Now we even. Yuri just looked at me like I did something wrong. I knew that would be a bad idea. If not for the sweet... I can't even read right now. If not for the sweet hormones, for the jasmine oil, the air would be extremely heavy right now. You're so weird, Anubis. Yuri giggled shyly. Yuri calling me weird? I have no response to that. Where do you keep your bandages? I don't think I need one actually. It was a tiny cut. Look, it's already stopped bleeding. I see. That's relieving. The tension is quickly lifted. We each resume our respective activities. I watch Yuri knife cut through the ribbon like it's nothing but air. Meanwhile, I continue to make progress on the paper. After we finished attaching the paper to the ribbon, we laid them all out side by side. It looked better than I expected, and we would be very effective at the door curtain. It looked great. Good thinking coming up with this, Yuri. Oh, thanks. It's just something I saw online, really. Are you ready to move on to the next task? Yeah, let's do it. What do you have in mind? I'd like to create a banner. That's why I asked you to buy the paint tablet. Oh, that's right. One of the items you had asked me to buy was a kit of watercolor paint. We need about 6 cups of water to put each of the tablets in. Do you mind fetching for them? Of course not. 6 cups of water. I'll be right back in a minute. Thank you very much. Oh, and just a little bit of water, okay? If you fill the cup too much, it'll mess them up, pretty much. I got you. Don't worry about it. Thank you so much for subscribing to the channel. I really appreciate that. Thank you so much. Taking Yuri's advice, I decided to use plastic bathroom cups rather than full-size glasses. I put them on a plate to catch any paint that dripped, then bring it back into the room. Yuri? Yes? I come to see Yuri quickly unrolling her sleeve, pulling it back over her arm. What Yuri was doing now? Oh, nothing. Your face is a little red. Is it too hot in here or anything? No, not at all. There's nothing wrong, so let's mix the paint. Yuri hurried to missing me and take it upon herself to unwrap the tablet, dropping them into the cup. So, I thought we would do something simple that would look very nice. I like to paint a... What'd you say? You're evil. Man, look. It's getting to that point. It's getting to that point. Hey, Lego, hey man, we tried. We tried, man. I'm trying to get to the good part as soon as I can. Starting with the colorful surprise this daytime, this sunset and nighttime. Once it dries, I'll write an inspirational quote across the banner. We can hang it on the wall behind the podium at the front of the classroom. Oh, neat. What are you going to write? Well, it would be more fun to surprise you. Yuri smiled at me. If you say so. After rolling out the banner, Yuri and I kneel on the opposite side so we don't get in the way of each other. Yuri used a brush and add a few dots of different colors across the banner to serve as a color guide when we paint. This kind of reminds me of elementary school. Painting on a banner with watercolors feels a lot like the art class project we had back then. It's relaxing. I'm sorry if this feels too childish. No, I didn't mean that at all. It's kind of fun, you know. Yeah, it is fun. I'm glad you feel that way too. Yuri stopped painting for a moment, thinking to herself. For me, I don't need to go out and do crazy things to have fun. In fact, I usually don't even want to. I just like when I can spend time with one other person. Even if it's something simple like reading. It doesn't even matter if you don't talk much. I'm just having a friend next to me make things feel a little bit nicer. I think that's all it takes for me to be happy. Is that so? Even if Yuri and I are quite different, I can understand where she's coming from. I feel that way about things like anime and games, where simply sharing the experience with someone that can make me happy. I think I feel the same way. Yuri smiled. I knew you would understand. Yuri leaned over the banner to grab an unused paintbrush, but I moved at the same time, causing my head to bump into hers. Sorry. Yuri reeled back, and I quickly lifted my hand in surprise. Are you hurt? No, I'm not hurt. It just startled me, that's all. Sorry, I should have asked you to get it for me. It's not your fault. Your face. There's a driplet of paint on Yuri's face and neck. Is there anything on my face? Yeah, I actually got paint on you. Sorry, it's totally my fault. I get a towel right away. I rushed out and fetched a small towel and then I damped it with hot water. I returned to my room and kneeled back down in front of her. She really gotta look at me like that? You know? She really gotta make them eyes at me like that? Alright. Alright, here. I pat down Yuri's face and neck with a towel. Is something wrong? It's hot. I just didn't expect it. Sorry. I didn't want to use cold water. Having finished, I start to retract my hand, but Yuri suddenly hold my wrist. Wait. Huh? Just for a little longer. Hey. Yuri. She ready, y'all. She ready. Yeah. She ready to give it up, y'all. That's what I'm talking about. Let's go ahead, stop the chit-chat, you know, and let's get down to business. Let's get down to business. It feels really nice. I keep my hand still against Yuri's neck. She looked into my eyes. Girl? Oh, look at my eyes like that, girl. It's an intense expression that I recognize from when she reads her book. Almost as if she lost in the daze, enveloped by her own thoughts. She breathed gently and half through cycling. Parted lips. What is happening? Is it the... yeah, aroma. That's what it is. It's the aroma of the jasmine oil. Yuri gently finger wrapped around my wrist. Sends a tingling sensation through my arm. Yeah, I bet. Through some other spice too. And suddenly her face seemed to be much closer to mine than I was just a moment ago. Yuri slowly pulled away. Sorry, I've been feeling a little lightheaded today. I didn't mean to space out. It's fine. The moment is over as soon as it begun. Yuri picked up her brush again, but her movement seemed she was unable to focus. Yeah, because she was ready. That's what it was. She was ready. I remained silent, forced to ignore the event that just transpired. I retrieved my own brush and continued following Yuri's example. That should do it. I finished filling the night sky with the white dots that look like stars. Looking at the banner as a whole is pretty and naturally looking. I think it came out better than I expected. I'm really happy with the results. Yeah, me too. Are you going to add the letters now? Oh, not yet. It needs to dry first. That's true. But I won't take a while. Thank you so much, German, for subscribing to the channel, man. Welcome to the family. hope you enjoy the whole channel. Appreciate it. Well, perhaps it would be best to leave it here, then have you bring it in the morning. I could do the lettering in the classroom before our events start. Is that okay? That's totally fine. Wonderful. In that case, I don't think there's anything more for us to do here. Phew. You say that like you're glad it's over. Was I wrong to assume that you were at least enjoying yourself a little bit? Oh no, it's not that. I'm just glad that we managed to get everything done. Oh, I see. I am too. I was a little bit concerned about time. I need to start making dinner soon. So you don't have any time left? I was secretly hoping that we would have extra time after finishing work. Well, yeah, y'all see what's on Anubis' mind, right? Yeah, y'all see what's on his mind. Yuri think to herself, I think it would be too irresponsible of me to wait much longer. I'm sorry. I was hoping there would be more time as well. It's probably my fault. Sorry for being such a slow worker. No, it's not your fault at all. And the important thing is that we got everything done, right? Yeah. So, I should be disappointed or anything. Gathering all her things, Yuri seemed to look at a little downcast. I understand why. It sounded like she rarely get the opportunity to spend time with friends in a relaxed environment. But that doesn't mean this is the last time it can happen. Once Yuri packed up, I walked her out the front door. Thank you so much for having me today. No problem. I'm glad you were able to help. Just let me know if there's anything else you need me to bring tomorrow. I will. Well then, Yuri fudged. I guess I'll see you tomorrow. Wait. I kind of said that without thinking. About what? About today. It's fine that we didn't have as much time as we wanted. Because we can do that. We can do this again. Whenever you want. You can come over. Or we can just go out somewhere. I forgot you don't like to going out much. As I stumbled over my words, Yuri simply smiled bashfully. Anyway, you know what I'm trying to say, so you're very thoughtful, Anubis. Yuri take a step closer to me, then briefly squeeze my hand. So look, it's about to get real now, huh? It's about to get real in here. Okay. Damn. Yuri. Girl. You all in my face. I kind of like that. Luca, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Oh, Lee, man, look. If y'all hadn't seen Ready Player One yet, you got to see it. I seen it. It was off the chain. It was a great movie. I loved it. I loved it myself. But yeah, it was a good movie. Okay, Yuri came in face to face. She all in my grill right now, y'all. I kind of like that about you. Well, how am I supposed to respond to this? But I don't even get a chance to, as Yuri suddenly pulled back. Say. Where Say come from? Good look now. Hi, Anubis. Say. Just now, we weren't. It's okay, Anubis. I just stopped by to say hi. Well, it's nice to see you. I'm sorry, but I'm already on my way to leave. Really? That's too bad. I'm sorry. But we'll all be together at the festival tomorrow, so that's fine, right? Of course. Say Bean. Yeah, so I'll see you tomorrow. Clearly embarrassed, Yuri hurried off. Say waved goodbye after her. Say, I thought you didn't want to come over today. Well, I tried staying in my room, but my imagination was being really mean to me. So I had to come here and see it for myself. See what? What are you talking about? you know, how much fun you were having with Yuri and how close you got to her. It made me really happy. Nah, it don't make her happy, y'all. It don't make her happy. Look at them tears. Look at them tears in her eyes. She got tears coming down her eyes. She's sad that you made such good friends. That's all that matters to me. Tears start to fall down and stay out the face. See what I'm saying? That's all that matters to me. Why am I feeling this way, Anubis? I'm supposed to be happy for you. Why does it feel like my heart is splitting in half? Because you're sad. You don't want to see me. You don't want to see me with somebody else, you know? It's okay, say. If you want me, say that. Why wait? What's the problem, say? Look, this how y'all gotta do. Let me show y'all what y'all got to do. Say, listen. All you have to do is say you want me. Okay? That's it. That's all you have to say. Say, I'm just gonna say this one time. Do you want the D? Oh Lord. Let's do this. It hurts so much. Everything hurts so much. This would be so much better if I could just disappear. Say, don't say that. It's true, Anubis. If I wasn't here, then you wouldn't have to waste your sympathy on me. You wouldn't have to put up with me being selfish. Monika was right. I should just... Monika was right about what? Say, what I said before is true. I'm not going to let this continue. Caring about you like this isn't a burden on your mind is making it out to be. It's something that make me happy. It's something that I wouldn't trade for anything else. So even if it takes an entire lifetime, I'm going to be your side. I'm going to be by your side until you don't feel any more pain. But say looked away. I put a hand on her shoulder to assure her. I'm scared, Anubis. I'm really scared. What are you scared of, say? I'm scared that I might like you more than you like me. Say, it's true, isn't it? I was weak and started to like you too much. I did this to myself. Anubis, I like you so much that I want to die. That's how I feel. And that's enough, say. I don't want you to hurt anymore. I slide my hands down Say's arm and squeeze her hand in my own. Here we go. What's going on, Valerie? How you doing? Welcome to the stream. I'm glad you made it back. I'm glad you made it back. Baker, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. I'm glad you can make it also. Glad you enjoying the stream. It's getting good right now, y'all. It's getting good. So myself and Say, yeah, it's getting to a lit moment right now. You know what I'm saying? We squeezing hands and everything. I already, went down them shoulders, caressing and everything. Now we hand tight right now. So it's getting good. Do you remember how I said I always know what's best for you? Do you still believe me? Say nod. Even if I don't understand all your own feelings, I know what you need the most right now. And that's what I'm going to give you. Okay. Okay. Man, let's see. I love you. You'll always be my dearest friend. Now, you know we can't do the dearest friend thing right now. We got to let her know, cause she deep. She deep. And then we've been together for so long. I mean, we best friends anyway. So we already know each other. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I'm about to, that's what I'm talking about. Boy, the chat, y'all on point today. Y'all on point today. I love you. Huh? Those are true feelings. So there's no way you can like me more than I like you. I should have realized this sooner. But spending time with everyone at the club, making new friends, I'm having fun with you every day. It helped me realize that you are truly the most important person to me. That's why I accept any of your burdens. As long as we continue like this every day, with you by my side, then I know we're both happy. Anubis? Oh, look at this. Suddenly, Say wrap her arms tightly around me. We got the hug, y'all. Anubis, is this really okay? Yeah. I hold Say in my arms and pull her closer. You'll never have to let go of me again. I love you, Anubis. I want to be with you forever. Me too. I feel Say grip around me weaken a little bit. What is this? Say, I'm supposed to be happy right now. I'm always thought this would be the happiest moment for me. But why? Even now, why won't the rain cloud go away? They're not going away at all, Anubis. It's okay, Say. It might take some time for things to get better again. But no matter how long it takes, I'll be there every step of the way. That's all that matters right now. Okay. I trust you. Say and I slowly release each other. So, I guess that make the festival tomorrow our first date, huh? Yeah. What are you saying? I don't want to think about those things, you know. I want everything to be the same as it always have been. Even if we are a couple. I don't know if I could handle anything more right now. It's really new and scary to me. I understand. We'll go at whatever pace that suits you best. Hey, Anubis. Say glanced at me once again, smiling sadly. Even if I get really, really sad, this is the best thing for me, right? I don't really understand what Say means by that. Are you saying that this is making you feel sad, Say? I don't know. I don't understand what I'm feeling. It felt like a bunch of thorns when you told me you love me. But that's why I wanted to trust you. You know what's best for me. Yeah, I do. That's my promise. I say that, but in reality, I never felt more uncertain when it comes to Say. I know that I love her and she loves me, but I'm having as much trouble understanding Say's feelings as well. Even though I can comfort her, I keep wondering if I should be doing something more or something different. I know these thoughts will continue to plague me until things are back to the way they were. Is that what Say meant by not wanting anything to change? I don't know. But I know that I give it everything I got. Say is the most important person to me. And I do whatever it takes to have a happy future with her. Oh, man. Okay. Woo! Woo! It's getting good. It's getting good now. Chain, what's up? How you doing? Welcome to the stream. Okay, Ali, let me catch you up. I see you say you lost. Let me catch you up. So right now, Say was the next door neighbor. They grew up together. Elementary, you know, the stuff like that. If you know, being with a neighbor, something like boy, different girl, whatever. You understand. But they grew up together. Elementary, junior high, high school, went all these schools together and stuff like that. So now, since they grown in high school, you know, they finally get some time together, and Say always felt this feeling for me, but she never said anything. So when she was started acting different and stuff, you know, that's when I hopped into the picture and tried to figure out what was going on. But as time could tell, she was feeling it. And as I kept on continue being in this club, I was feeling her the same way. So now we at the point of us saying I love you to each other. Now we dating. Now we dating. There we go. Aurora Gonzalez, how you doing? Welcome. Welcome to the stream. Welcome. All right, let's y'all ready for some more? Can I take a water break? Can I take a water break? I'm gonna be right back. Let me just get a little sip of water in my system, because that's like a good hour of reading. Non-stop. So I'm gonna get a little reading. I'm gonna get a little water in my system right quick, and I'm gonna be right back. I'm not going nowhere. So y'all enjoy this music.
Fold it up, we gon' burn it down.
All right, everybody, we are back. We are back. So if y'all are ready, I am ready. I got me a little water in my system now. I am ready to go and do my thing. You know what I'm saying? So we can finally hop back into it. So here we go. It's the day of the festival. Of all day, I expected this to be the one where I'll be walking to school with Say. But Say isn't answering her phone. I considered going to her house to wake her up, but decided that's a little too much. Meanwhile, the preparation for the event should nearly be complete. The banner Yuri and I painted is dry, and I gently rolled it up to take it with me. She sent me a pleasant text reminding me not to forget anything, and I reassured her. Funnily enough, I probably feel the same way as Natsuki about the event. I'm more excited for it to be over so I can spend time with Say and Yuri at the festival. Knowing Monika, I'm sure the event will be great too. Anubis, you're the first one here. Thanks for being early. That's funny. I thought at least Yuri would be here by now. Monika is placing a little booklet on each of the desks in the classroom. They must be ones she's prepared that have all the poems worth performing. In the end, I found a random poem online that I thought Monika would like and submitted it. So that's the one I'll be performing. I'm surprised you didn't bring Say with you. Yeah, she overslept again. That dummy. You think that's on days this important? She just tried a little harder. I say that, but I suddenly remember what Say told me yesterday. And I suddenly feel awful, knowing it's not nearly that simple for her. I only said it because it's the way I used to be thinking. But maybe I should have gone to wake her up after all. You should take a little responsibility for her, Anubis. I mean, especially after you exchanged with her yesterday. You kind of left her hanging this morning, you know. Exchanged? Monika, you know about that? Of course I do. I'm the club president after all. But I'm embarrassed. Did Say really tell her about it that quickly? That we're a couple now? I didn't really plan on bringing it up with anyone yet. Jeez. You don't know the full story at all, so don't worry. I probably know a lot more than you think. Monika has been as friendly as usual, but for some reason I felt a chill down my spine after hearing that. I know how do Monika know that me and Say is a couple already? It's kind of weird, I think. Kind of weird. Hey, do you want to check out the pamphlet? It came out really nice. Yeah, sure. I grabbed one of the pamphlet, laid out all the discs. Oh yeah, they really did. Something like this would definitely help people take the club more seriously. Yeah, I thought so too. I flipped the pages. Each memo poem is neatly printed on its own page, giving it an awesome professional feel. I recognized Natsuki and Yuri poem from the ones they performed during our practice. What's this? I flipped to Say poem. It's different from the one she practiced. It's one that I haven't read before. Get out of my head. Get out of my head. Get out of my head. What the? Get out of my head before I do what I know is best for you. Get out of my head before I listen to everything she said to me. Get out of my head before I show you how much I love you. Get out of my head before I finish this poem. But a poem is not actually finished. It just stopped moving. When she wrote this? What is this? Reading this poem, I get a pit in my stomach. I know. Anubis? What's wrong? Nothing. This poem feels completely different from everything else Say written. But more than now, I changed my mind. I'm going to go get Say. So, well, alright. Try not to take too long, okay? I quickly leaves the classroom. Don't strain yourself. Monika's called that out after me. I quicken my pace. What? You know what? Let me save this right quick, y'all. Let me save this, because just in case some stuff go down. And let me make sure everything is up. Music on, everything up. Okay. Maybe it don't got no music for a reason, right? It don't got music for a reason, right? Clement Boat. Clement Boat. Clement Boat. It don't have no music for a reason, right? Right now, it's not playing music. I'm just saying. Yeah, I'm just making sure. I'm just making sure. All right. Anyways, what was I thinking? I should have tried a little bit harder for Say. It's not a big deal to at least wait for her or help her wake up. Even the simple gesture of walking her to school make her really happy. Besides, I told her yesterday that things will be the same as they always have been. That's all she needs and what I want to give her. I reached Say's house and knocked on the door. I don't expect the answer. She's not picking up her phone either. Like yesterday, I opened the door and let myself in. Say? She really is a heavy sleeper. I swallow. I can't believe I ended up doing this after all. Waking her up in our own house? That's really something that a boyfriend would do, isn't it? In any case, it just feels right. Outside Say's room, I knock on her door. Say? Wake up, dummy. There's no response. I really didn't want to have to enter her room like this. Isn't it kind of a breach of privacy? But she really leaves me no choice. I gently open the door. Say! What is... Oh, man. What is going on, man? Say died, man. Who hung her? What the hell? What the hell? Is this a nightmare? It has to be. This isn't real. There's no way this could be real. Say wouldn't do this. Everything was normal up until a few days ago. That's why I can't believe what my eyes are showing me. I suppressed the urge to vomit. Just yesterday, I told Say I would be there for her. I told her I know what's best and that everything would be okay. Then why would she do this? How could I be so helpless? Why did I do so wrong? I'm confessing to her. I shouldn't have confessed to her. That's not what Say needed at all. She even told me how painful it is for others to care about her. Then why did I confess to her? I make her feel even worse. Why was I so selfish? This is my fault. Oh, man. What is going on? Look, Baker, look. Man, you can't tell, man. I almost bust some tears a little bit. Almost bust some tears, man. Man, rest in peace. Say. Oh, man. My swimming thoughts keep telling me everything I could have done to prevent this. If I just spent more time with her, walked her to school, and remained friends with her, like it always has been, then I could have prevented this. I know I could have prevented this. Screw the literature club. Screw the festival. I just lost my best friend. Someone I grew up with. She's gone forever. Nothing I can do can bring her back. This isn't some kind of game where I can reset and try something different. I had only one chance, and I wasn't careful enough. And now I carry this guilt with me until I die. Nothing in my life was worth more than her. But I still couldn't do what she needed from me. And now, I can never take it back. Never. 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 Oh, man. Something wrong with the game? I think my game glitched out, y'all. Hey, this music's still on point though. Yeah. All right now. Yeah, yeah. Okay now. right, man. Okay, so this ain't the end, right? This is not the end. Okay, so I get told to start a new game. Okay, so we about to start a new game. I don't know what's going on with the game. It glitched out, whatever the hell it did, but we gonna do a new game. We're gonna do a new game. Even Say is gone. Guys, look. If it's gonna be like this, I can't read that. I'm just, I can't read that. I need a translator. I'll wait. I'll wait. One of y'all can translate this. This how it's gonna be. I can't read it. All right, let's keep going. I see an annoying girl running towards me from the distance, waving her arm in the air like she totally considered attention. This was from the beginning. That girl is my neighbor and a good friend since we was children. You know, the kind of friend you never see yourself making a day, but it's just kind of worked out because you know each other for so long. We used to walk to school together in days like this, but starting around high school, she would oversleep more and more, and I would get tired of waiting up. But if she's going to chase after me like this, I almost feel better off running away. However, I just sigh and idle in front of the crosswalk and let blank catch up to me. Oh! Hold up, Michael. Man, I could have sworn my computer just crashed. Boy, I thought the computer crashed. I was about to get mad. Alright, it's an ordinary school day like any other. Morning or usual the worst, but surrounded by couples and friends group walking to school together. Meanwhile, I always walk to school alone. So they just took Say off the picture. They just took Say off the picture. Okay. She ain't even part of the situation no more. Oh, man. I always tell myself it's about time I meet some girls or something like that. But I have no motivation to join any club. I'm perfectly content just getting by on the average while spending my free time on games and anime. There's always an anime club, but it's not like there would be any girls in it anyway. The school day is as ordinary as ever, and it's over before I know it. After I pack up my things, I stare blankly at the wall, looking for an ounce of motivation. Clubs? There really aren't any that interest me. Besides, most of them will probably be way too demanding for me to want to deal with. I guess I have no choice but to start with the anime club. Anubis? Why Monika came in like this? Why Monika came in like this? Monika? Oh my goodness, I totally didn't expect to see you here. It's been a while, right? Yeah, it has. Monika smiled sweetly. We do know each other. Well, we rarely talk, but we were in the same class last year. Monika was probably the most popular girl in class, smart, beautiful, and athletic. Basically, completely out of my league. So having her smile at me so genuinely feel a little, what did you come in here for anyway? Oh, I just been looking for some supplies to use for my club. Do you know if there are any construction paper in here? Or markers? I guess you could check the closet. You're in the debate club, right? About that, I actually quit the debate club. Really? You quit? Yeah. To be honest, I can't stand all of the politics around the major clubs. It feels like nothing but arguing about the budget and political and how to prepare for an event. How much rather take something I personally enjoy and make something special out of it. In that case, what club did you decide to join? Actually, I'm starting a new one. A literature club. Literature? That sounds kind of dull. How many members do you have so far? it's kind of embarrassing, but there's only 3 of us so far. It's really hard to find new members for something that sounds so boring. Well, I can see that. But it's really not boring at all, you know? Literature can be anything. Writing, reading, poetry. I mean, one of my members even keep her manga collection in a club room. Wait, really? Yeah, it's funny, right? She always incites that manga is literature too. I mean, she's not wrong, I guess. And besides, a member is a member, right? Did Monika say she's, hey Anubis, by any chance, are you still looking for a club to join? I mean, I guess so, but in that case, is there any chance you could do me a big favor? I won't ask you to join, but if you could at least very least visit my club, it would make me really happy. Please? Well, I guess I have no reason to refuse. Besides, how could I ever refuse someone like Monika? Sure, I guess I could just check it out. Awesome! You're really sweet, Anubis, you know that? It's nothing really. Shall we go then? I'll look for the material another time. You're more important. And thus, today marked the day I sold my soul to Monika and her irresistible smile. Oh man, this story changed a lot. It changed a lot. A lot, man. Golly. I didn't think all this was gonna go down, y'all. I didn't think this was gonna go down at all. This mess really changed. I follow Monika across the school and upstairs, a section of the school I rarely visit, being generally used for third-year classes and activities. Master Jukes, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. I'm trying to, I'm gonna try to get it in, man. As soon as I can, I'm gonna try to get it in, man. Trust me, I will, man. Monika, full of energy, swings open the classroom door. I'm back, and I brought a guest with me. I guess? Seriously, you brought a boy? Way to kill the atmosphere. Don't be mean, Natsuki. But anyway, welcome to the club, Anubis. All words escape me in this situation. This club is full of incredible cute girls. So let me guess, you're Monika's boyfriend, right? What? No, I'm not. Natsuki, the girl with the sour attitude whose name apparently is Natsuki, is one I don't recognize. Her small figures make me think she probably won the first year. Thank you so much, Say. I really appreciate that. Subscribe. Thank you so much. Welcome to the channel. Anyway, this is Natsuki, energetic as usual. And this is Yuri, the vice president. It's nice to meet you. Yuri, who appeared comparatively more mature in time, she seemed to have a hard time keeping up with someone like Natsuki. Yeah, it's nice to meet both of you. So, I ran into Anubis in the classroom and he's decided to come check out the club. Isn't that great? Wait, Monika? Didn't I tell you to let me know in advance before you brought anyone new? I was going to. Well, you know. Sorry. I didn't forget that, but I just happened to run into him. In that case, I should at least make some tea, right? Yeah, that would be great. Why don't you come sit down, Anubis? The girls have a few desks arranged to form a table. Yuri walked to the corner of the room and opened the closet. Meanwhile, Monika and Natsuki sit across from each other. Still feeling awkward, I take a seat next to Monika. So, I know you didn't really plan on coming here, but we'll make sure you feel right at home, okay? As president of the literature club, it's my duty to make the club fun and exciting for you. I'm surprised there aren't more people in this club yet. It must be hard to start a new club. You can put it that way. Not many people are very interested in putting out all the effort to start something brand new. Especially when it's something that doesn't grab your attention like literature. You have to work hard to convince people that you're both fun and worthwhile. But it makes school events like the festival that's much more important. I'm confident that we can all really grow this club before we graduate. Right, Natsuki? Well, I guess. Such different girls, all interested in the same goal. Monika must have worked really hard just to find these two. Yuri returned to the table carrying a tea set. She carefully placed a teacup in front of each of us before setting down the teapot in the middle. You keep a whole tea set in the classroom? Don't worry, the teacher gave us permission. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book? I guess. Don't let yourself get intimidated. Yuri just trying to impress you. That's not. Yuri looked away. I meant that, you know. I believe you. Well, tea and reading might not be a pastime for me, but I at least enjoy tea. I'm glad. Yuri fakely smiled to herself in relief. So, Anubis, what kind of things do you like to read? Well, considering how little I read these past few years, I don't really have a good way to answering that. Manga? I muttered quietly to myself, half joking. Natsuki's head suddenly perked up. It looked like she wanted to say something, but she kept quiet. Not much of a reader, I guess. Well, that can change. What am I saying? I spoke without thinking after seeing Yuri's sad smile. Anyway, what about you, Yuri? Well, let's see. Yuri tracked the rim of her teacup with her finger. My favorite are usually novels that build deep and complex fantasy worlds. The level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me. And telling a good story in such a foreign world is equally impressive. Yuri goes on, clearly passionate about her reading. She seemed so reserved in time since the moment I walked in. But the obvious by the way her eyes light up that she finds her comfort in the world of books, not people. Oh yeah, Lee, go to my page, the main channel, and it should be a link on there where you can find it. Just go to that link, click on it, and it'll be right there. It'll be right there. Isn't it amazing how a writer can be so take advantage of your own lack of imagination to completely throw you a loop? Anyway, I've been reading a lot of horror lately. I read horror books once. I deeply grasp something I can relate to at the minimum level. At this rate, Yuri might as well be having a conversation with a rock. I expect that from you, Yuri. It suits your personality. Oh, is that so? Really? If a story make you think or take me to another world, then I really can't put it down. Surreal horror is often very successful in changing the way you look at the world, if only for a brief moment. I hate horror. Oh, why is that? Well, Natsuki eye darted over to me for a split second. Never mind. That's right, you usually like to write about cute things, don't you, Natsuki? What gives you that idea? You left a piece of scrap paper behind last club meeting. It looked like you were working on a poem. Don't say it out loud. And give that back. Fine. Natsuki, you write your own poems? Well, I guess sometimes. Why do you care? I think that's impressive. Why don't you share them sometimes? No. You wouldn't like them. Not a very confident writer yet. I understand how Natsuki feels. Sharing that level of writing takes me more than just confidence. The truest form of writing is writing to oneself. You must be willing to open up to your readers, exposing yourself and showing even the deepest reach of your heart. Do you have writing experience too, Yuri? Maybe if you share some of your work, you can set an example and help Natsuki feel comfortable enough to share hers. I guess it's the same for Yuri. We all sat in silence for a moment. Hey, I just got an idea. How about this? Let's all go home and write a poem of our own. the next time we meet, we all share them with each other. That way, everyone is even. I thought it was a good idea. Well, I think you're right, Monika. We should probably start finding activities for all of us to participate in together. I did decide to take on the responsibility of vice president after all. I need to do my best to nurture the club as well as its members. Besides, now that we have a new member, it seemed like a good step for us to take. Do you agree as well, Anubis? Hold on, there's still one problem. What's that? Now that we reached the most important topic, I come forth with what been on my mind the entire time. I never said I would join the club. Monika may have convinced me to stop by, but I never made any decisions. I still have other clubs to look at, and I lose my train of thought. All three girls stared back at me with digested eyes. But I'm sorry, I thought, the girls exchanged glances before Monika turned back to me. I guess I need to tell you the truth, Anubis. The thing is, we don't have enough members yet to form an official club. We need 4. And I've been trying to really hard find a new member. And if we don't find one more before the festival, I'm defenseless against these girls. How am I supposed to make a clear-headed decision when it's like this? I would feel terrible for letting everyone down in this situation. And besides, the club itself seemed pretty relaxed. So if writing poems is the price I need to pay in order to spend every day with these beautiful girls, right. Okay, I decided then. I joined the literature club. One by one, the girls' eyes light up. Oh my goodness, really? Do you really mean that, Anubis? Yeah. It could be fun, right? You really did scare me for a moment. I mean, if you really just left after all this, I'll be super pissed. Anubis, I'm so happy. We can become an official club now. Thank you so much for this. You're really amazing. I'll do everything I can to give you a great time, okay? Thanks, I guess. Okay, everyone. I think with that, we can officially end today's meeting on a good note. Everyone remember tonight's assignment. Write a poem to bring to the next meeting so we can all share. Monika looked over at me once more. Anubis, I look forward to seeing how you express yourself. Yeah, I can really impress the class star, Monika, with my writing skills. I already feel welling up inside. You got some bad feelings right now, huh? Bad feelings. Alright, meanwhile the girl continued to chit-chat as Yuri cleaned up the tea set. I guess I'll be on my way then. Okay, I'll see you tomorrow then. I can't wait. With that, I departed the club room and made my way home. The whole way, my mind wandered back and forth between the 3 girls, Natsuki, Yuri, and of course Monika. Would I really be happy spending every day after school in literature club? Perhaps I had the chance to grow closer to one of these girls. Alright, I just need to make the most of my circumstances, and I'm sure good fortune will find them. I guess that starts with writing a poem tonight. You have unlocked a special poem. Would you like to read it? Okay. We'll read it. A dream. I was wandering an abandoned warehouse at night, and I was lost, looking for an exit. I just wanted to go home. I came upon a huge empty room, its ceilings and walls beyond the deep blackness. My step was quick in order to hurry to the other side. Or to a wall, anything. Suddenly, the ground was no longer beneath my feet. I stepped into a hole and the tournament whiff. I fell for a good 5 seconds before crashing into a warm water. Figuring out which way was up, I surfaced myself. The air was humid, and the sound of my splashing endlessly. My vision was completely swallowed by the dark. With one hand, I could feel the damp metal wall of containers. My lungs was already getting tired. What the hell? Thank you, Lee. I really appreciate it. I appreciate that, man. I appreciate y'all, man, for coming to the stream and everything. I really appreciate that. Thank you so much. Alright, so let's see what we have here. We got passion. Let's do sensitive situation. Let's do dark, hopeless, grief, suicide, I don't know, eternity, frightening, uncontrollable, warm, pain, sunset, cry, pleasure. Let's do massacre. Let's do love. Let's do excitement, hurt. Let's do and last one going to be electricity. So you know what I noticed when you're doing your lit poems, the ones that's the lit characters that's on the side and stuff, they jump. Like Natsuki and Yuri, they were jumping when I picked certain words. I guess words that they like. Oh man, we finding out more and more about this. More and more. Alright, Kunenbo. Hi again, Anubis. Glad to see you didn't run away on us. Nah, don't worry. This might be a little strange for me, but I at least keep my word. Well, I'm back at the literature club. I was the last to come in, so everyone else is already hanging out. Thankful. I must be saying stuff. I could have swore I seen something on her face, but I guess not. Thanks for keeping your promise, Anubis. I hope this isn't too overwhelming of a commitment for you, making you dive head first into literature when not accustomed to it. Oh! Gaming girl, how you doing? How you doing? Welcome to the stream. I hope you enjoy. We got some freaky stuff that's going on right now. Alright, man, let's take it easy, man. Hope to see you tomorrow, man. Take it easy. Have a good one. Oh, come on, like you deserve any slack. You already had to drag her. You already had to be dragged here by Monika. I don't know if you plan to just come in here and hang out or what. But if you don't take us seriously, then you won't see the end of it. Natsuki, Monika, you in a way. I can't even read. Monika has in a way, y'all. I can't read it. Thank you. Natsuki found herself stuck between saying Monika and manga. Manga is literature. I'm sorry, Anubis. Well, make sure that you put your comfort first, okay? Yuri shooting Natsuki with a disappointing glance. Anyway, now that you're in the club and all, perhaps you might have interest in picking up a book to read. Well, I can't really say no either way. Like you said, I'm in this club now, so it's only feel right for me to do something like that if you ask. Wait, I didn't mean it like that. If you don't really want to, then forget I said anything, I guess. Oh no, it's not like that, Yuri. I want to try to be part of this club. So even if I don't read often, I'll be happy to pick up a book if you wanted me to. Are you sure? I just felt like, well, as vice president and all, that I should help you get started on something you might like. Yuri reached into her bag and pulled out a book. I didn't want you to feel left out, So I picked out a book that I thought you might enjoy. It's a short read, so it should keep your attention, even if you don't usually read. We could, you know, discuss it if you wanted to. This is, how's this girl accidentally being so cute? She even picked out a book she think I like, despite me not reading much. Yuri, thank you. I definitely will read this. Phew. Well, you can read it at your own pace. I look forward at hearing what you think. Now that everyone is settling in, I expect Monika to kick off some scheduled activities for the club. But that doesn't seem to be the case. Yuri's face is already buried in a book. I can't help but notice her intense expression like she was waiting for this chance. Meanwhile, Natsuki is rambling around in her closet. I'm really curious to talk to Yuri a little bit more, but at the same time I would feel bad for distracting her from reading. I catch a glimpse of the cover of her book. It looked like the same book that she lent to me. More than that, she seemed to be on the first few pages. Stiff the Alligator, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Hope you enjoy. Welcome, welcome. Let me get a little bit of this water, y'all, cause my mouth getting a little dry. Mega, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Hope you enjoy. Alright. Crap. I think she noticed me looking at her. She sneaked another glance at me and our eyes meet for a split second. But that's only make her hide her face deeper in our book. Sorry, I was just spacing out. I muttered this, sensing I made her uncomfortable. Oh, it's fine. If I was focused, then I probably wouldn't have noticed in the first place. But I just rereading a bit of this, so that's the book you gave me, right? I wanted to reread some of it. Not for any particular reason. Just curious. How come you have two copies of the same book? Well, when I stopped at the bookstore yesterday, that's not what I meant. I just happened to buy two of them. Oh, I see. There's something fairly obvious here that Yuri isn't telling me. Yeah, she ain't telling me something up. I'll definitely start reading it soon. I'm glad to hear. Once it starts to pick up, you might have a hard time putting it down. It's a very engaging and relatable story. Is that so? What's the story about anyway? Well, I looked at the cover of the book. The book is titled Portrait of Maverick. What kind of looking eye symbol? I ain't talking about
the Illuminati, huh?
That's what it sounds like. Basically about this religion camp that was turned into a human experiment prison. And the people trapped there had this trait that turned them into a killing machine that lust for blood. But the faculty get even worse, and they start selectively breeding people by cutting off their limbs and offending them. Oh, that might be a little bit of a spoiler. But anyway, I'm really into it. The book, I mean, not the things about the limbs. That's kind of dark, isn't it? Yuri made it sound like it was going to be a nice story. So dark that turn came from nowhere. Are you not a fan of that sort of thing, Anubis? No, it's not that. I mean, I definitely enjoyed those kind of stories, so don't worry. I hope so. Yeah, I totally forgot that Yuri is into those things. She's so sad and on the outside, but her mind seems to be completely different. It's just that this kind of story is the kind that challenges you to look at the life form from a strange new perspective. When horrible things happen, not just because someone wants to be evil. but because the world is full of horrible people and we are all worthless anyway. What's going on with Yuri? Then suddenly, I'm rambling, aren't I? Not again. I'm sorry. Hey, don't apologize. I haven't lost interest or anything. Well, I guess it's alright then. But I feel like I should let you know that I have this problem. When I let things like book and writing fill my thoughts, my whole body get incredible. Hold up. That ain't gon' Something just went by real quick and went off with the quickness. Alright, Clement Boat, take it easy. I'll see you tomorrow. Get some rest, man. Get some rest. So I'm sorry if I end up saying something strange. And please stop me if I start talking too much. I really don't think you need to worry. That just means you're passionate about reading. The least I can do is listen. It's a literature club after all. That's true. In fact, I might as well get started reading it now. Yep. Oh man. Okay. Whew. Alright. Yes. I mean, you don't have to, but yeah, Valerie, this mess here is, man, got me jumping and everything. What's going on? Let me just get the book. I quickly retrieved the book that I had put into my bag. Alright, it's fine. If I sit here, right? I slipped into the seat next to Yuri. Yeah. Are you sure? You seem a little. I'm sorry. It's not that I don't want you to. It's just something I'm not very used to. That is, reading in company with someone. I see. Well, just tell me if I end up distracting you or anything. Alright. I open the book and start the prologue. I soon understand what Yuri means by reading in company. It is as if I can feel her presence over my shoulder as I read. It's not a particular bad thing. Maybe a little distracting, but the feeling is somewhat comfortable. Yuri is in the corner of my eyes. I realize she's not actually looking at her own book. I glanced over. It looked like she's reading from my book instead. Sorry. I was just bathing in... Now, hold up. What is going on? Okay, okay. Yuri, you really apologize a lot, don't you? I do? I don't really mean to. Sorry. I mean... Here, this should work right. I slide my desk until it is against Yuri, then hand my book more between the two of them. I suppose so. Yuri timely closed her own copy. Once we each lean a little bit, our shoulders are almost touching. It feels like my left arm is in the way, so instead I use my right hand to hold the book open. I guess that makes it kind of difficult to turn the page. Here. Yeah, it's getting a little better, okay? Yuri take her left hand and hold the left side of the book between her thumb and forefinger. I do the same with my right hand, my right arm on the right side of the book. That way I can turn the page and Yuri slide it under her thumb after it flipped to her side. But in holding it like this, we huddle even closer together than before. It's actually kind of distracting me. It's as if I can feel the warmth of Yuri's face and she's in the corner of my vision. Are you ready? To turn the page. Oh, sorry. I think I got a bit distracted for a second. I glanced over at Yuri's face again and our eyes meet. I don't know how I'll be able to keep up with her. That's okay. You're not as used to reading, right? I don't mind being patient if it takes you a little bit longer. It's possibly the least I can do, since you've been so patient with me. Yeah, thanks. We continue reading. Yuri no longer asks me if I'm ready to turn the page. Instead, I just assumed that she finished the page before me, so I turn it by my own. We continue the first chapter in silence. Even so, turning each page almost feel like an intimate exchange. My thumb gently letting go of the page, letting it flutter over to her side as she catch it under her own thumb. Hey Yuri, this might be silly thought, but the main character kind of remind me of you a little bit. No, I don't relate to this character at all. Definitely not. Really? I was just thinking the way she second-guess things she say and all that. That's what you was talking about. Sorry. I thought you meant something else about her. Something else? Never mind. We didn't even get that far yet. So I don't know why that came into my head. Yuri, are you feeling alright? Yuri been a little fidgety ever since we started reading. You can rest if you're feeling sick or something. Your breathing is a little... My breathing? Yuri put her hand on her chest as if she feel a heartbeat. I didn't even notice. Anyway, I'm fine. I just need some water. Alright, don't push yourself. Yuri stand up and practically rush out the classroom. What on earth was about that? Anubis? Did something happen just now? I have no idea. Yuri was acting a little strange, I guess. So, you don't know anything? Sorry, I can't say I do. Are you worried about her? Oh, no, not really. I was just making sure that you didn't do anything to her. No, nothing. Don't worry, I believe you, silly. Yuri just does this sometimes, so it's nothing alarming. Alright, if you say so. Anyway, why don't we start with sharing our poems with each other? Shouldn't we wait for Yuri? Well, she might be a while, so I just figured we'll get started without her. Is that okay? Yeah, I was just asking. Stand up. I'll make a mental note of where I left off in the book, and then slip it back into her bag. Alright, let's read these poems. Natsuki coming first. I told Natsuki I was interested in a poem yesterday. It's probably only fair if I share mine with her first. Well, it's about what I expected from someone like you. That's a little blunt. Well, excuse me. It's not like I said it was bad. It just didn't evoke any emotion. So basically, it's not cute enough for your taste. So do you want to get smacked? I'll pass on that. Huh. Well, anyway, I guess I need to show you mine. Not that you'll like it. Okay, so we read this already. Eagle can fly, monkeys can climb, cricket can leap, horses can race, or can see, cheetahs can run, eagles can fly, people can try, but that's about it. Yeah, we read that before. Yeah. What's going on, Danny? How you doing? Welcome to the stream. Draken, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. What's up, Lollipop? I don't know what you're saying right now, but welcome to the stream anyway. Yeah, I told you that weren't gonna like it. I liked it. What? Just be honest. I am. Why are you so convinced that I wouldn't like it? Well, because everyone in high school think that writing has to be all about sophisticated and stuff. So people don't even take my writing seriously. But isn't the point of poems for people to express themselves? Your writing style wouldn't make your message any less valid. Yes, exactly. I like when it's easy to read, but it hits you hard. Like in this poem, seeing everyone around you do great things can be really disheartening. So I decided to write about it. Yeah, I understand. But the other nice thing about simple writing is that it puts more weight on the wordplay. Like I set up for a rhyme at the end, but then made it fall flat on purpose. It helped bring out the feeling in the last line. So you did. I guess more went into it than I realized. That's what it means to be a pro. I'm glad you learned something. didn't expect that from the youngest one here, did you? Yeah, guess not. I decided to humor her with her last comment. I don't really care how old everyone is, but Natsuki is feeling proud that I won't take that away from her. Alright, so we on Monika. Now, we got to get this reading on Monika. Let's get it going. Hi, Anubis. Having a good time so far? Oh, yeah. Good. Glad to hear it. By the way, since you're new and everything, if you ever have any suggestions for the club, like new activities or things we can do better, I'm always listening. Don't be afraid to bring things up, okay? Alright, I'll keep that in mind. Of course I'll be afraid to bring things up. I'm much better off just going with the flow until I settle more in. Anyways, want to share your poem with me? It's kind of embarrassing, but I guess I have to. Don't worry, Anubis. We're all a little embarrassed today, you know. But it's that short a barrier that we all learn to get past soon. Yeah, that's true. I hand Monika my poem. Great job, Anubis. I was going to ooh in my head while reading it. I'm not sure why, but I didn't expect you to go for something so deep. I guess I underestimated you. It's easiest for me to keep everyone expressly low. That way it's always count when I put in some effort. That's not very fair. Well, I guess it worked anyway. You know, that's Yuri like this kind of writing, right? Writing that's full of imaginary and symbolizations. Symbolize. She like them symbols, y'all. She like them symbols. Sometimes I feel like Yuri's mind is just totally detached from reality. I don't mean that like a bad thing though, but sometimes I get impressive that she just totally giving up on people. She spends so much time in her own head that it's probably a much more interesting place for her. But that's why she gets so happy when you treat her with a lot of kindness. I don't think she used to being indulged like that. She must be really starved for social inactivity. So don't blame her for coming on a little strongly. Like earlier, I think she's getting too stimulated. She ended up withdrawing and looking for her alone time. Suddenly the door opened. Yuri! I'm back. Did I miss anything? Not really. Well, we all started sharing our poem with each other. Already? I'm sorry for being late. No need to apologize. We still have plenty of time. So I'm more glad that you took all the time you need. Alright. Thanks, Monika. I suppose I should go get my poem now. Anyway, do you want to read my poem now? Don't worry, I'm not very good. You sound pretty confident for someone who claims to not be very good. Well, that's because I have to sound confident. That doesn't mean I always feel that way, you know? I see. Well, let's read it then. Alright, we read this one too. Holes in the wall, swallow my fear, banishment, all that other good stuff. We read all that. Alright, let's get going. Let's keep it going. Let's keep it going. So what do you think? It's very free form, if that's what you call it. Sorry, I'm not really the right person to ask for feedback. It's okay. Yeah, that kind of style has gotten pretty popular nowadays. That is, a lot of poems have been putting emotions on timing between words and lines. When performing out loud, it can really be powerful. What was that inspiration behind this one? Well, I'm not sure if I know how to put it. I guess you could say that I had some kind of what? It been influencing my poem a bit. Yeah, something like that. I'm kind of nervous to talk about deep stuff like that because it's kind of coming on strongly. Maybe after everyone is better friends with each other. Anyways, here's Monika writing tip of the day. Sometimes when you're writing a poem or a story, your brain gets too fisted on a specific point. If you try so hard to make it perfect, then you'll never make any progress. Just force yourself to get something down on the paper and tidy it up later. Anyway, to think about it for this, if you keep your pen in the same spot for too long, you'll just get a big dark puddle of ink. So just move your hand Go with the flow. That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. All right. Danny boy, what's up? Alright, let's get back into it. Yuri is last. Let's read hers. Alright, let's get it. As Yuri read the poem, I noticed her eyes light. Exceptional. What was that? Did I say that out loud? Yuri's face covered her mouth and then end up covering her whole face. He's gonna hate me. You really didn't do anything wrong, Yuri. Huh? I guess you're right. What am I getting so nervous for? Yuri, take a breath. So, what kind of writing experience do you have? There's using imaginary and indicates you're writing a lot of poetry before. Really? Wow, that's a huge compliment coming from you. This is actually my first time, really. Huh? Yuri stared at me blankly. Well, I didn't know that. I just meant, she tracked her finger along the words in the poem as it's breaking it down more thoughtfully. Yeah, okay. This is the reason I was able to tell. It's just that there are certain type of writing habits that you usually typical of new writers. And I haven't been through that myself. I kind of learned to pick up on them. I think the most noticeable thing I recognize in new writers is that they try to make their styles very delicate. In other words, they tend to pick a writing style separate from the topic matters, and they form fit the two together. The end result is that both the styles and the expressiveness are weakened. Youngster Yuri find out her train of thought. Let's just say Yuri talked too much shit. She talked too much. Let's just say that. Of course, that's not something you can be blamed for. There are so many different skills and techniques that go into writing even a simple poem. Not just finding them and building them, but getting them to work together is probably the most challenging part. It might take you some time, but it all comes with practice and learning by example, trying new things. I also hope that everyone else in the club gives you valuable feedback. Natsuki can be a little bit bashed though. Bashed? How? Well, never mind. I shouldn't be talking about people like that. Sorry. It's fine. I'm not sure if Yuri is apologizing to herself or me or Natsuki. Do you mind if I read your poem now? Please do. I love to share my thoughts process behind it. Alright, you gonna give me the poem or what, girl? Alright, here we go. Ghosts Under the Light. So we read Ghosts Under the Light 2 during the first chapter. We read Ghosts Under the Light. So we ain't gonna read it again. I'm sorry, I had such terrible handwriting. What? I wasn't thinking about that at all. But it took you a long time to read. Well, I just don't read script very often. I actually think your handwriting is pretty. That's a relief. Also, I like the poem. Even though it's short, it's really descriptive. I wasn't too short. I usually write longer poems. Not at all. I'm really glad you like it. I'll be honest. Since it's our first time sharing, I wanted to write something a little more mild. Something easy to digest, I suppose. Are you into ghosts, Yuri? Actually, this story isn't about a ghost at all, Anubis. Really? I must have totally missed the point. Well, I suppose you did glance over it, after all. But remember that poets often express their own thoughts, feelings, and experience in their work. They usually do more than tell a simple story or paint a picture. In this case, perhaps the subject of the poem is only being symbolized compared to a ghost. So soon be left with nothing. That's That's a lot more, putting it that way. I hadn't even thought of it that way. That's impressive. It's nothing really. You was impressed too. Nah, if anything, I could probably learn a thing or two from you. You think so? Yeah, of course. You know, I was really nervous about doing this, but in the end, I enjoyed it. I'm gonna keep doing my best for you, Anubis. Me too. Whew. I guess that's everyone. I glanced around the room. That was a little more stressful than I anticipated. It is as if everyone is judging me for my writing ability. Even if they just being nice, there's no way my poem can stand up there to theirs. This is a literature club after all. I guess that's what I ended up getting myself into. Across the room, Monika is writing something in her notebook. My eyes land on Yuri and Natsuki. They had changed sheets of paper sharing their poems. And they read, I watch each of their expressions change. Natsuki eyebrow fairy in fruition. Meanwhile, Yuri smiles sadly. What's with this language? Huh? Did you say something? Oh, it's nothing. Natsuki dismissively returned the poem to the desk with one hand. I guess you could say it's fancy. Thanks. And yours is cute. Cute? What do you completely miss the symbolization or something? It's clearly about the feeling of giving up. And how can that be cute? I know that. I just meant the language, I guess. I was trying to say something nice. You mean you have to try that hard to come up with something nice to say? Thanks, but it really didn't come out nice at all. Well, I do have a couple suggestions. If I'm looking for a suggestion, I would have asked someone who actually liked it. Which people did, by the way. Monika liked it, and Anubis did too. So based on that, I'm gladly give some suggestions on my own. First of all, excuse me, I appreciate the offer, but I spent a lot of time establishing my writing style. I don't expect it to change anytime soon, unless of course I come across something particularly inspiring, which I haven't yet. And Anubis liked my poem too, you know. He even told me he was impressed by it. Natsuki suddenly stand up. Oh, I didn't realize you were so invested in trying to impress our new member, Yuri. Huh? That's not what Yuri stand up as well. Maybe you're just jealous that Anubis appreciate my advice more than he appreciated yours. Huh? How you know he didn't appreciate my advice more? Are you that full of yourself? No. If I were fooling myself, I would go out by my way to make everything I do over cutely. Well, you know what? I wasn't the one who booze magically grew a size bigger as soon as Anubis started showing up. Natsuki, that's a little. This doesn't involve you taking out your own insecurity on others like that. You really? You really act as young as you look, Natsuki. Me? Look at who's talking. Thank you so much, Joy, for that subscribe action. Really appreciate it. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much for joining the family. Okay, this is getting weird now. Me? Look who's talking. You wanna be edgy? Oh, edgy? Sorry that my lifestyle is too much for someone of your mental age to comparison. See? Just saying that proves my point. Most people learn to get over themselves after they graduate middle school, you know. If you want to prove anything, then stop harassing others with your sickening attitude. You think you can counterbalance your toxic personality just by dressing and accounting cute? The only cute thing about you is how hard you try. Woo! Be careful, or you might cut yourself on that edge, really. Oh, my bad. You already do, don't you? Did you just accuse me of cutting myself? So Yuri cut herself? What's wrong with your head? Yeah, go on. Let Anubis hear everything you really think. I'm sure he'll be head over here for you after this. Suddenly Yuri turned towards me as if she just noticed I was staring her. Anubis? She just trying to make me look bad. That's not true. She She started it. I can't read that. I can't read that fast. Yuri. Natsuki? Yuri? What is going on? I'm picking Natsuki. What the hell about this? Oh. It's Monika. Monika? Hey Anubis. Why don't we sit outside for a little bit, okay? Sorry about that. They really shouldn't have tried to get you involved. It's probably better for us to stay out of this. We'll go back inside once they done yelling. Some president I am, right? I can't even confront my own club members properly. I just wish I was able to be a little more sometimes. But I never have it in me to put my foot down against others. You understand, right? Anyways, if this make you want to spend less time with the others, then that's fine. I'll be happy to spend time with you instead. Suddenly, Natsuki ran out of the classroom. What? You cried? She quickly ran away. Oh dear. Well, it looked like they're done. I didn't mean it. I didn't mean it. I didn't mean it. Yuri is rocking back and forth in her desk with her palms on her forehead. Yuri? I didn't mean it. I believe you. I have no idea what Yuri might have said to Natsuki or did. Anubis, please don't hate me. Please. I'm not like this. There's something wrong with me today. It's fine, Yuri. We know you didn't mean it. Besides, I'm sure Natsuki will forget all about it by tomorrow. Completely. Anyway, the meeting's over, so you can go home now if you want. Yuri looked at me like she wanted to say something, but she kept glancing at Monika. You can go first, Monika. I like to stay a little bit longer. I'm the president, so I should be the last one out. I'll wait for you to be done. Well, I'm the vice president, so please let me take the responsibility today. It's kind of sound like you don't want me around for something, Yuri. It's not that. It's not that. I didn't get much of a chance to discuss my book with Anubis. It will just be embarrassing with you listening. I guess I don't really have a choice, do I? I'm sorry for causing trouble, but I really appreciate it. What is going on? What is going on? Okay. Fantasy. Disaster. Eternity. Unending, graveyard. Let's do death. Secretive. Let's do disoriented, unstable. Let's do tears. Existence, incapable, pain, lust, dark, tragedy, do hurt, horror. Y'all see what I'm doing, right? You see what I'm doing, huh? Now let's do extraordinary. Let's do extraordinary. Yeah, Mr. Lopez, this getting creepy. It's getting creepy for real. Another day passed, and it's time for the club meeting already. I've gotten a little more comfortable here over the past couple days. Entering the club room, the usual scenes greet me. Welcome back, Anubis. What the hell wrong with Yuri? Hi, Yuri. Am I like just talking to her, you know, her right breast right now? I'm just talking to her right breast. Yuri not there, so I'm talking to, okay. I'm not sure if it's me or if it's Yuri expression. What expression? What expression? I see a left breast. But the weight of yesterday's queries still hang in the air a little. There she go. Man. Yuri glanced over her shoulder looking around the room. Natsuki is reading a manga at a desk. And surprisingly, Monika isn't here yet. Suddenly, Yuri takes my arm and pulls me to the corner of the room. About yesterday. I really need to apologize. Nothing like this has ever happened before. And something just came over me, I guess. I wasn't acting mentally sounded. Please don't think we're usually like this. Not just me, but Natsuki as well. Yuri, I'm happy that you were considering an apology. And apologize. You don't have to worry too much. Even though I'm only been here a couple days, I could tell something was off yesterday. Maybe we were just a little extra sensitive because it was our first time sharing poems. But whatever it was, it didn't make me think of any less of you. I have already decided that there are no way you can be a bad person. And now that you're apologizing, I know you really didn't mean it. Anubis, don't say those things, them kind of things so frankly. They make me a little too happy. I'm really glad that you're such an understanding person. I'm really glad that you joined this club. Everything is a little bit brighter with you around. Sorry, what am I saying right now? I just, hey, have you guys seen Monika? No, I haven't. I'm also kind of wondering where she was. Man, Yuri, I'm guessing you haven't either. Yuri is clearly taken aback by how calmly Natsuki is addressing her. No, I haven't. Gee, this isn't like her at all. I know it's stupid, but I can't help but worry a little. What? Why are you looking at me like that? Natsuki, about yesterday, I just wanted to apologize. I promise I didn't mean any of the things I said, and I'll do my best to stay under control from now on. So, Yuri, what the heck are you talking about? Did you do something yesterday? Huh? Jeez. Whatever on your mind, I'm sure it's not nothing. I don't even remember anything bad happening. You're the kind of person who worries too much about the little things, aren't you? What is going on? She don't even remember what's going on. But I accept your apology anyway, if it helps you feel better about it. Besides, it's kind of nice to hear it, since I was always afraid of you secretly hating me, or something like that. No, not at all. I don't hate you. Well, you're kind of weird, but I don't hate you either. Natsuki turned to me. You still on trial, though? Hey. Suddenly, the door swing open. Sorry, I'm super sorry. Ah, there you are. I didn't mean to be late. I hope you guys weren't worried or anything. Nah. Well, Natsuki was. I was not. Haha. What took you so long anyway? Well, my last period today was study hall. To be honest, I kind of just lost track of time. That make no sense though. You would have heard the bell ring at least. I must not have heard it since I was practicing piano. Piano? I wasn't aware you played music as well, Monika. Oh, don't forget. Don't give me no more credit than I deserve. I guess I've been practicing for a while, but I'm still not really good yet. Still, that must require a lot of dedication, so I'm impressed. Well, thanks, Yuri. You should play something for us sometimes. Monika, look at me. Well, I'm working on writing a song, but it's not quite done yet. Maybe once I get a little bit better, I will. That sounds cool. I look forward to it. Is that so? In that case, I won't let you down, Anubis. Monika smiled sweetly. I didn't mean any pressure or anything like that. Haha, don't worry. I was hoping that I could share it with you anyway. I guess that's why I've been practicing so much recently. I see. I'm not sure if Monika was referring to the whole club or just me. In that case, best of luck. Thanks. So I didn't miss anything, did I? Nope, not really. I choose not to bring up anything that the three of us was talking about. Besides, Natsuki had already ran off into the closet. Anubis, since you put me in a good mood, I was wondering if you would like to spend some time together today. I mean, in the club. Yeah, definitely. I plan on it anyway. Okay. Can we start now? Let's find a place to sit. I'm being a little forceful, aren't I? I'm sorry. My heart, I just stopped pounding for some reason. Don't worry about it. If anything, it's nice to see you have so much energy. Yeah, but I need to try to calm down. I won't be able to focus on reading like this. Take your time. Yuri take a deep breath and then pull a copy of the book out of her bag. Actually, I have a request. Do you mind if I make some tea first? Not at all. Thanks very much. If there any one thing that can make my reading time here a little better, it's a nice cup of tea. Not to mention for yourself as well. Yuri stand up and make her way to the closet. I follow and watch as she retrieve a small water pitcher from the shelf, the kind with a filter inside. Can you hold this for a second? Sure. Yuri hand me the water pitcher and also fetch an electric kettle. I'm going to plug this in at the teacher desk, and then I go get some water. She walked past me and set the kettle down on the teacher desk. I simply watch her movements. To my surprise, the way she moved really contrasts her speaking, especially because of her long legs. Yuri appeared elegant. Okay, may I have the water pitcher? Thanks, I'll be right back. I might as well walk with you. That's okay. You stay here. It won't take long. Pitcher in hand, Yuri hurried out of the classroom. Did Yuri leave again? No, it's not like that this time. She just filling up the water pitcher to make tea. Oh, okay. Sorry for the misunderstanding. 10 minutes passed. Yuri said it wouldn't take too long. Is something hot holding her up? I'm bored, just waiting here. So I decided to go look for her. Okay, we're gonna go look for this girl now. Let's see where she at. The most logical place for Yuri to be would be the nearest water fountain. I started heading down the hallway. What's that noise? It's coming from around the corner. It sounds like breathing. A sharp inhale like someone is sucking the air through their teeth. Are they in pain? I reached the corner and peered around it. Yuri? What's up, Isaac? Thank you so much for subscribing to the channel. I really appreciate it. Welcome to the family. I hope you enjoy. Yuri has been cutting herself. What? I'm back. Thanks for waiting patiently. Anubis, do you like oolong tea? Oh yeah. Anything is fine? Very well. Hold up. We ain't just gonna go by what just happened and not and not say what just happened. She was cutting herself, and it must be feeling good to her. Oh man. Yuri set the temperature on the kettle to 200 degrees. Now it's time to get to the teapot. You really do this properly, don't you? Of course. I shouldn't do any less when I'm making tea for others, even if I'm not an expert on tea or anything. Ha. In that case, you'll only be even more impressed. Perhaps I will. Yuri fetched the teapot and began measuring the tea leaves. To my surprise, she even started humming a little to herself. You must be in a good mood now. Is that so? I was letting it show, and you notice. I was doing a bit of thinking, and I decided that I would try expressing myself a little bit more. It turns out it's not very hard for me to do. When it's you who are around anyway. That's great, Yuri. I just don't push yourself too much. You're always worrying about me, Anubis. It's very endearing. Yuri wasn't kidding. I don't even know if I can keep up with this. I watched Yuri pour a cup of tea for each of us. Anubis, I have another request. Do you mind if we sit on the floor today? Why's that? It's a little bit easier on my back. I can read with my back against the wall rather than bending over at the desk. Oh, sorry, I didn't realize. No worries. I just have back pain fairly regular, so I do my best to manage it. If that's so, I wonder why that is. It's mostly because your posture, right? Always hunched over like that while reading? Yes. I have terrible reading posture, so that's why we should sit on the floor. Fair enough. I'll go ahead and get the book. I retrieve the book from my bag. I have some chocolates as well. It's a bag of small chocolate candies. I'll take it, since it go well with the tea. Yuri and I then sit against the wall, teacups at our side. And if in sync, we assume the same reading position as last time, each holding one half of the book. Except this time, our bodies are even closer to each other. I can't see too well. Yuri slide closer until our shoulders are touching. I'm supposed to focus on reading like this. Yuri was always kind of cute, but when she's being less, it's almost more than I can handle. Your teacup. Yuri hand me my teacup. Holding it in my hand that I'm not holding the book, I end up in a position that make it even harder to focus. Because now I need to worry about making sure I don't accidentally touch her chest. Meanwhile, Yuri hadn't noticed a single thing. She wears her intense reading expression, and I can only presume the world around her has faded away. I use all my willpower to focus on reading. After a few minutes, I finally managed to relax a little. I put the teacup between my legs and fumbled with the chocolate wrapper. Oh, sorry. I briefly let go of the book to finish opening the wrapper. You can have as much as you want. That's okay. I won't take any. Are you sure? Well, if I touch it, then it might get smudged on the page. Oh, you're right. I didn't even think about that. My bad. No need to apologize. I hold the book, okay? Are you sure? Of course. Yuri opened the book with both hands. She holds it so that I don't have any harder of a time reading from it. But as a result, her arm is practically resting on top of my leg. Well, in that case, Yuri is already totally focused on reading again. I take a chocolate candy and pop it into my mouth. Then I take another chocolate and I hold it up to Yuri. She doesn't even look away from the book. She simply parts her lips as if the situation was completely natural. But that means I can't stop her. Oh Lord. I place the candy in her mouth. Just like that, Yuri closed her lip over it. Yuri's expression suddenly breaks. Did I just... Yuri looked at me like she needed to confirm what just happened. Anubis? Sorry. I guess I shouldn't have done that. Yuri started to breathe heavily. I can't... Anubis? Suddenly, Yuri forcefully grabbed my arm and jerked me to my feet. My teacup get knocked over. Anubis? My heart. My heart won't stop pounding, Anubis. I can't calm down. I can't focus on anything anymore. Can you feel it, Anubis? Yuri suddenly pressed my hand against her chest. Why is this happening to me? I feel like I'm losing my mind. I can't make it stop. It's even making me not want to read. I just want to look at you. Man, what is... Huh? What's going on with Yuri? Oh, Lord. What's up, Jeff the Killer? What's going on? It's time to share poems. Yeah, we need to share some poems, man, cause we gonna do Monika first, cause that was just creepy, for real. Emblem, how you doing? Welcome to the stream, man. Anubis, I think you saw something earlier that weren't supposed to be seen. I didn't want to have to tell you this, but I don't think I have a choice. It's getting kind of dangerous for you to spend so much time with Yuri. I don't know why, but she seemed pretty easily excitable when she is around you, which shouldn't be a problem in itself. But when Yuri gets too excited, she finds a place to hide and start cutting herself with a pocket knife. Okay, so that was real. Isn't that kind of a mess up? She even brings a different one to school every day, like she has a collection or something. I mean, it's definitely not because she's depressed or anything like that. I think she just gets some kind of high from it. It might even be like a sexual thing. Yeah, we can kind of say that. But the point is, you kind of been enabling her. I'm not saying it's your fault though, but I guess that's why I have to explain it all to you. So I think if you keep your distance, that would probably be best for her. While you're at it, don't be shy to spend a little more time with me. To put it lightly, I at least have it together in my head, and I know how to treat my club members. But anyways, you want to read my poem, right? I like the way this one turned out, so I hope you do too. Alright, so we got Save It. The colors they want, bright, flash. Hold on. Some of these letters missing. Meaningless noise. The noise, it won't stop. Violent. Like playing a chessboard on a turntable, like playing a knife on a breathing rib cage. What? Delete her. The thing, I don't know if y'all can see it right there. It says delete her. Monika. Welcome to the stream. How you doing, Monika? I see you in here. Thank you for coming. What? I'm just trying to well, never mind. There's no point in explaining. Anyways, here's Monika writing tip of the day. Sometimes you'll find yourself facing a difficult decision. When that happens, don't forget to save your game. You'll never know when who am I talking to? Can you hear me? Tell me you can hear me. Anything? The fuck? What's happening to the game? Please help me. Please help? Who asking for help? That's my advice for the day. Thanks for listening. Hold up now. Is Monika actually asking for help right now? Or what? Cause I'm getting kind of nervous. I'm getting nervous. take a break. I need to take a lit break, maybe like 2-3 minutes, so I can get some water in my system because I've been reading a lot and get a little much on. But yeah, it shouldn't take too long. So we're gonna do this. Let's say I don't have nothing to say. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna say it right here. I'm gonna say it right here. Say it right there. Alright. I'm just gonna take a lit 2-3 minute break. Don't go nowhere. Cause it's getting real interesting now. We still got 2 more poems we got to read. Natsuki and Yuri. Alright. Mr. Lopez, I heard it was a new one. Is that true? That's true? I heard it was a new one that just came out. If that's the real deal, we gonna do that for sure. We gonna do that for sure. Cause I sure heard it was a new one. Yeah, okay. We probably gonna do that. We probably gonna do that. But before we do, let me take me a lit water break so I can get this, you know, get my lips all wet again because they super dry, and get something in my system because I've been reading for a little while now. So just give me a moment and I will be right back. Trust me, I will be right back.
Fold it up, we gon' burn it down.
Alright, so we are back on this. Alright, so where we left off, we're going to read Natsuki now. We're going to read Natsuki poem, y'all. Alright. It's like your last one better. Oh, really? Well, yeah, I can tell you're a little more daring with this one. But you're really not good enough for that yet. I feel flat. That may be true, but I just wanted to try something different. I'm still figuring this all out. Fair enough, you're still new to this, so I wouldn't expect you to find your style right away. I mean, everyone in the club write really differently from each other. Maybe you'll find a little influence from all of us. For instance, I noticed that you were spending some time with Yuri today. Not that I care who you spend your time with. After all, I was taught never to expect anything from anybody. So it's not like I was waiting for you or anything. Still, you should at least look over my poem. You'll probably be able to learn something from it. Alright, so we got, I think this is about the same thing. Amy's like spiders. Amy have a good singing voice. Yeah, this is pretty much the same thing. When she was telling about a friend named Amy that likes spiders, but she ain't want to be her friend because she despised spiders, but her friend Amy likes spiders, so therefore she don't want to be her friend. So we already read that. Not bad, right? It's quite a bit longer than yesterday. Yesterday was way too short. I was just warming up. I hope you didn't think that was the best I could do. No, of course not. Anyway, the message is pretty straightforward in this poem. I thought I had to explain it. Like anyone would agree that the subject of this poem is an ignorant jerk. Everyone has some kind of weird hobby or guilty pleasure. Something you afraid if people find out they'll make fun of you or think less of you. But that just won't make people stupid. Who cares what someone likes, as long as they are not hurting anyone and it's making them happy. I think people really need to learn to respect others for liking weird things, such as two other girls in this very club, who I respectfully would not name. Kind of irony that I even in one place of comfort I can't even. Jeez, now you're making me complain too much. What did I do? For what it's worth, I respect you. Well, I guess thanks, but it's kind of obvious that you respect Yuri more, so whatever. We're done sharing, so you can leave me now. Alright, so we on Yuri now. Alright, let's see. Yuri she getting more and more creepy. I've been waiting for this. Let's see what you're writing for today. Yuri stared at the poem with a surprised expression on her face. Do you like it? Anubis? This one might even be better than yesterday. How did you even pick up on this so quickly? Just yesterday I was telling you the kind of technique worth practicing. Maybe that's why. You did a good job explaining it. I really wanted to try giving it more imaginary. Even our hands appear sweaty. That made me so happy. It's so amazing to feel like I'm valuable, Anubis. Everything that you write is a treasure to me. My heart pounds just holding it. I want to write a poem about this feeling. Is that bad, Anubis? I'm not being weird, right? I'm having a harder time than usual at concealing my emotions. I'm kind of embarrassed. But right now, I just want you to read my poem too, okay? Rule, okay. Is this new? I think this is new. Wheel, a rotating wheel turning on an axle, grinding, bolt head, liner gearbox, falling sky. Man, I have a hard time reading her reading. 7 holy states, a debt shipped, a portal to another world, a thin rope tied to a thick rope, a torn harness, a spanning universe, time controlled by slipping cog wheels, existing a god, swimming with open water in all directions, drowning, A prayer written in blood. A prayer written in time shapes with human eyes. A thread connecting all human eyes. A kaleidoscope of holy sakes. A sky of exploring stars. God disproving the existence of God. A wheel rotating in 6th dimension. 40 wheels in a ticking clock. A clock that ticks 1 second for every rotation of the planet. A clock that ticks 40 times every time is ticked every second time. A bulkhead of holy states tied to existing or docked ships to another world. A kaleidoscope of blood written in clock. A time devouring prayer connecting a sky of 40 gears and an open eye in all directions. Breathing gearbox, breathing bulkhead, breathing ship, breathing portal. Breathing snakes, breathing God, breathing blood, breathing holy states. Breathing human eye, breathing time, breathing pair, breathing sky, breathing wheel. Yuri is tripping, y'all. Yuri is tripping right now. Haha. It doesn't really matter what it's about. My mind has been very hyperactive lately, so I had to take it all out on your pen. That's a pen fell out of your backpack yesterday, so I took it home for safekeeping. I just really like the way that it writes, so I wrote this poem with it, and now you're touching it. I'm okay. What did I just Can we pretend this conversation never happened? Can you keep the poem though? You have unlocked a special poem. Would you like to read it? Yeah, let's go ahead and read it, I guess. Hold on. That's a nothing I what? Nothing I see. Nothing is real. It say nothing is real. It say nothing is real. What the hell? What's going on with my... Oh man, what is... Okay, everyone. We're all done reading each other's poem, right? We have something we need to go over today. So everyone... Oh, it came back. So everyone could come sit at the front of the room. Is this about the festival? Well, sort of. Do we really have to do something for the festival? It's not like we can put together anything good in just a few days. We just end up embarrassing ourselves instead of getting any new members. That's a concern of mine as well. I don't really do well with last minute preparation. Don't worry so much. We're going to keep it simple, okay? Look, I know everyone's been a little more lively even since Anubis joined and we started with some club activities. But this isn't the time for us to become complacent. We still only have 4 members. And the festival is our only real chance to find more, you know? What? So great about getting new members anyway. We already have enough to be considered an official club. More members would just mean everything get noisier and more difficult to manage. Natsuki, don't think you're looking at it the right way. Don't you want to share your passion with as many people as you can? To inspire them to find the same feeling that brought you here in the first place? The literature club should be a place where people can express themselves like they can't do anywhere else. It should be a place so intimate that you'll never want to leave. I know you feel that way too. I know we all do. That's why we should work hard and put something together for the festival, even if it's something small. Right, Anubis? Oh, come on. You can't take advantage of Anubis to agree with you just because he doesn't know how to say no to anything. Look, Monika, do you really think any of us here joined the club with other people in mind? Yuri never even talked until Anubis joined. As for me, I just like it better here than I do at home. And Anubis isn't even passionate about literature in the first place. And that's everyone. Sorry, but you're really the only one who's so interested in finding new members. The rest of us are fine like this. I know you're president and all, but you should really consider our opinion for once. Monika is clearly taken aback by Natsuki's words. That's not true at all. I'm sure Yuri and Anubis want to get members too, right? I don't know about Yuri, but I'm kind of indifferent. If I show as much as Monika wanted, then I would probably be lying. Still, if it's up to me to rescue this situation, no. Natsuki's right, isn't she? This club is nothing more than a place for a few people to hang out. Why did I think that everyone here saw it the same way I did? But that doesn't mean that we were against getting new members or anything. Anubis, why did you even join this club? What were you hoping to get out of it? Well, that's not really something I can be honest about, is it? In fact, if I remember, you wasn't even given a chance not to join the club. Monika sit down and stare at her desk. What's the point at all of this? Anyway, what if starting this club was a mistake? Now you've done it, Natsuki. What? Me? I just spoke my mind. Is that a crime to be honest? It's not about being honest. It's about words choice. Besides, you have the right to speak for everyone else in the club like that. You don't understand at all. I just want a place that feels nice to hang out with a few friends. Is that a problem with the club being that for me? Alright, sorry about that, y'all. Alright. There aren't many other places like that for me. And now Monika wants to take it away from me. She's not taking anything away from me. No, Anubis. It's not the same. It won't be the same with the direction she wants to take it. If I wanted that, then I could have just joined any other stupid club. But this one, I mean, at least for a little bit of time, things was nice. Natsuki start packing up her things. I'm going home. I feel like I don't belong here right now. Natsuki ignored Yuri and walked right out the classroom. This is bad. I don't know what to do. Well, do you have any opinion on the festival? I don't know. I'm kind of indifferent, I guess about... I mean, I like how nice and quiet the club is right now. And I'm just happy with you here. But still, I'm the vice president. It's not right for me to ignore my responsibility like that. Nobody would cry if she killed herself. Oh! I should do my best to consider everyone's perspective and make the decision that's right for the club. But what about you, Anubis? What do you want to get out this club? Yuri repeats the same question as Monika. I decided to give an indirect answer is better than nothing. I think the most important thing is for everyone to get along, and for the club to provide something that you can't get anywhere else. I don't think it's about how many members, but rather the quality of each member. That's what will end up making the literature club a special place. I see. I really agree with you. Each member contribute their own quality in a special way. With each change in... Her eye is bleeding right now. With each change in members, the identity of the club as a whole will change too. I don't think that's necessarily a bad thing. stepping out of your comfort zone once in a while. So if you would like to help Monika with the festival, then I'm on your side as well. Alright? Well, maybe we can all talk to Natsuki tomorrow. Yuri nodded. Hey Yuri. I know things were a little awkward yesterday, but I feel like you deserve to know that I still think you're a wonderful vice president and also a wonderful friend. Monika, I want to do everything I can to make this the best club ever, okay? Me too. Yay. Let's all go home for the day. We'll talk about the festival tomorrow. Okay. I look forward to it. Shall we go, Anubis? Please don't take this the wrong way, but I'm going to chat a little bit with Anubis before we leave, just to see what he think of his time here and all that. It's important to me as president. Yuri looked a little troubled, but she doesn't protest. Okay, I trust your judgment, Monika. In that case, I'll see the two of you tomorrow. See you tomorrow. Monika waved at Yuri exited the classroom. Phew, things have been a bit hefty lately, haven't it? Anubis, I just wanted to make sure you enjoy your time at this club. I would really hate to see you unhappy. I feel kind of like I'm responsible for that as president. I really do care about you, you know. I don't like seeing the other girls give you a hard time with how mean Natsuki is and everything. And Yuri been a little bit, you know. Sometimes I feel like you and I are the only real people here. You know what I mean? But it's weird because in all the time you've been here, we hardly gotten to spend any time together. Oh, I mean, I guess it's technically only been a couple of days. Sorry, I didn't mean to say something weird. There are just some things I've been hoping to talk about with you. Things I know only you can understand. So that's why... Wait, not yet. No. Oh, man. Okay, so... Alright. Let's do hard. Defeat. Determination. Secretive. What? The number change. Big time. What's up, D? Yeah, man. This reading getting to me. It's getting to me. But it is an interesting thing. It is interesting. Empty. Extreme. Shame. What is going on? It got a lit person jumping at the bottom. Whisper. Frightening. Electricity. Fear. Fluffy. Anger. Pain. Unresistant. Massacre. Swimsuit. Disaster. Oh! Resistance. Uncomfortable. Uncontrollable, I mean. Hi, Anubis. I've been waiting for you. Are you ready to continue reading? I brought my best tea today. Monika, I told you not to. Is she really late again? Inconsiderate as usual, Natsuki. Excuse me, must you always interrupt my conversation? What are you talking about? You said that I like to do it on a regular basis or something. I just wasn't paying attention, okay? I'm sorry. Seriously, what got into you lately? Me? Nothing. Is it really that bad? See, it is something. I get over it. It's not even anything noteworthy. I've just been feeling a little on the edge lately. Anyway, we don't need to talk about it. Well, I just felt like I needed to bring it up. It's not like I really care or anything. Oh, man. I'm the last one here again? Well, Anubis just walked in, too. Were you practicing piano again? Yeah. You must have a lot of determination, starting this club and still trying to make time for piano. Well, maybe not determination, but I guess passion. It's motivated me to work hard for the festival. Right. I forgot about that Natsuki. We was all talking yesterday, and well, we decided that we would like to support the festival as well. However, I understand how you feel about not wanting the club to change. I think we all kind of feel that way. So as long as we are all working together, this club will never become something we don't want. Also, if you help us out with the festival, then I'll buy you a new manga. Sorry, that last part was really funny. Look, I did some thinking about it yesterday. I was a little more hostile than I meant to be. I guess I really felt threatened or something. But I know this is something we're doing together. Another new member wouldn't hurt, as long as they're cool. And I guess another girl would be nice this time. But more importantly, I would hate to see the events suck just because I choose to back out. I'm a pro, you know. So I'm going to help too. And well, make sure it's done right. Thank goodness. Isn't that great, Monika? Monika? Huh? Yeah, that's wonderful. It wouldn't be the same without you, Natsuki. Anyway, Anubis, what do you want to do today? I was thinking we could, we already had plans today. Is that so, Yuri? That's correct. Anubis is already engaged in a novel that we're reading together. Aren't you glad I already gotten him into literature, Monika? I suppose. I was just... Actually, it doesn't matter. I really doesn't. You guys can do whatever you want. Yes. Thank you for understanding, Monika. So, Monika, she really getting mad. She really getting mad. Actually, I have a request. Do you mind if I make some tea first? Not at all. Thanks very much. Is there one thing that can make my reading time here any better? It's a nice cup of tea. Nice, not to mention for yourself as well. Yuri stand up and make her way to the closet. I follow and watch as she... Hold on. Can I just read this? Can you hold this for a second? Sure. Yuri hand me the water pitcher and also fetch the electric kettle. I'm going to plug this at the teacher's desk and then I'll go get some water. She walked past me and set the kettle down on the teacher's desk. I simply watched her movement. To my surprise, it's the same stuff I just said. I just said this. Especially because of her long legs. That's right. Okay, may I have a water pitcher? Thanks, I'll be right back. I might as well walk with you. That's okay. You stay here. I won't take that long. Pitcher in hand, Yuri hurried out the classroom. Did Yuri leave you again? No, it's not like that. She just filling up the water pitcher to make tea. Oh, okay. Sorry for the misunderstanding. 10-minute pay. I just read this. Is something holding her up? I'm bored just waiting here. Let's see. Man, this girl better not be doing that same thing again. She better not. The most logical place for Yuri to be would be the nearest water fountain. I started heading down the hallway. What's that noise? It's coming from around the corner. It sounds like breathing. A sharp inhale like someone is sucking the air through their teeth. Are they in pain? I reach the corner and peer around it. Yuri? Oh! Wait. How did I... Sorry, I just had a little weird deja vu. This hadn't happened before or anything, right? My head had been a little fuzzy lately. I hope it hadn't really been showing or anything. I would hate for you to think I'm weird just after we started spending time together. I mean, everyone has a few unusual things about them, but especially those things so soon after meeting someone is usually seen inappropriate or unlikable. At least that's what I discovered. When I was a bit younger, I think I would come on really strongly and get a little too intense. It made people not want to be around me. So I started hating those things about myself. My exception with certain hobbies. And the way I can't control myself when I get too excited about something. So I eventually stopped trying to talk to people. If nobody could ever like me for the things that matter the most to me, then it's just easier if I close myself off. But recently something been wrong. I don't know what it is, but every time we come to the club, my heart starts to go crazy, like it's going to rip out my chest. It overwhelms me with energy and emotion that I can't let out. It's been making me do weird things. I don't know why it's happening. Anubis? Is it just me? Or have Monika been acting a little off lately? She always been a sweetheart ever since I joined the club. But recently I've been feeling something sharp whenever she is around. I'm not crazy, right? Please tell me I'm not. I couldn't say anything before because she's always listening. But finally, we're alone. Can we just stay here for a while? Yeah. I just want to stay here. Just the two of us. I'm seeing something, y'all. I'm seeing something. I don't know what I'm seeing right now, but something I'm seeing. We can't stay here until the club ends. We can stay here until the club ends. And then we'll have the club room all to ourselves. Nobody to interfere with our reading time. Nobody to make me feel like stabbing myself in the throat. Stabbing yourself in the throat? That was a joke. Just a joke. I do like knives though. Why is this? I'm seeing two people, y'all. I don't know if y'all see two people. I see two people. It sounds strange, but you wouldn't understand if you never see how beautiful they could be. I have an idea. Why don't you come to my house sometime? I can show you my collection. I got them all from various. I made sure to give them all their fair share of use. I don't want them to get lonely or anything. Nobody deserves to be lonely. Nobody. And that's why I'm so happy you joined the literature club, Anubis. Now we don't need to be lonely anymore because we have each other every day. That's all we need. You know what? Let's quit the literature club. There's no need for us to be around Monika's slimy tongue anymore. Not to mention that other pathetic kid. We can walk home together every day after school and read together, eat together, sleep together. Doesn't that sound perfect? It's everything we could ever want. Isn't that why you joined the club in the first place? It's almost like it was fate. Fate that we would meet each other. And now we get the happy ending that I patiently waited years for. I can't read all. Would you do that with me, Anubis? Okay, well, I think we're going to leave off right here, y'all. I think we're going to leave off right here. We've been streaming for a long time. This story is getting interesting and more interesting every day. Ah, man. It's getting crazy. It's getting crazy. But I hope y'all enjoying it because I'm enjoying it. It's getting better and better. But Yuri, she's starting to snap on us. She's starting to snap on us, and we got to figure out what's going on. I don't know what's going to happen to Monika, because Yuri look like she ready to She ready to kill both of them. For real. Okay, let me see if I can get that hooked up right quick. Give me 1 second while I try to get that hooked up. Let me save this. Alright, let me get this saved up and everything. Make sure this is all right. Okay. And we're gonna try to get this trailer going right quick. Give me a second. I'm looking for it as we speak. Let's see, final season, new trailer. Now I need to know which one was which. Hold on, give me a second. Let me see which one was which. I'm trying to make sure I got the right one. So hold on. While we do that, I need y'all to take a look-see while I get this going. Hold on.
Fold it up, we gon' burn it down.
Alright, so I really can't find the trailer, but this is what I do. I find the trailer, I do a reaction video to it, and I put it up for tomorrow. It'll be up tomorrow. I promise. It'll be up tomorrow. Yeah, because right now, I don't know what's going on with this computer. I don't know what the deal is, but yeah, I'm going to do a reaction to it. I will put it up tomorrow for everybody to see. And I will see y'all tomorrow at the live stream. Tomorrow. I'm thinking tomorrow we might play a little bit something different. We might go off from Doki Doki for a little bit and play like Grand Theft Auto or something like that. If y'all down with that. But with that being said, I'm about to get out this thing. I hope y'all enjoy it. Hope y'all slam that like button. If you're new to the channel, make sure you subscribe. Hit that notification bell. I'm about to get out this thing until the next time. Man. Peace. I hope y'all have a good one. Today was off the chain. I really enjoyed this Doki Doki. They getting crazy. They getting crazy. But I'm out this thing. See y'all later. Peace.
Fold it up, we gon' burn it down. Fold it up, we gon' burn it down.